What's up this afternoon, everyone? Welcome. Fine Monday to you all. Good to see ya. DJ Kitty Bubbles, Takoto, Stone Ray, Kilo Matrix, Lil Fishy. How is everyone doing today? It is time for more new Standard. Standard, I don't even know. Standard is sweet. I've been enjoying Standard. We're going to talk about it as we go along, because if you look at the tournaments, Standard seems like it's probably not great, but I have been having a ton of fun playing Standard, so we're going to play some more Standard with this interesting mono black combo control deck to start off with, and we'll see where we go from there. Hey, what's up, Bizia? Hey, thank you, Stone Raid. Johnny, good to see ya. How's everyone doing today? Love the deck for Brewer's Kitchen. So fun for sure to historic. Yeah, that was definitely a sweet brew. No Doggo stream yet. The Doggo was here last stream. The Doggo is not here at the moment. The Doggo was here on Thursday for a bit. He was kind of sleeping. Right now, the Doggo is on a little puppy play date. Getting his puppy energy out with one of his friends. No, there's not I don't know how to do the puppy cam because puppies, they move around a lot, for one thing. That's the biggest thing. Hey, what's up, Dylan Hunter? How are you? Good to see you. That's the biggest problem is, how do you keep a puppy in a place? I don't know. I need to like strap a GoPro to his face pointing back at him or something. like the carrot on the stick to make the mule chase after. I gotta do that with a GoPro pointing back at his face maybe. Chef Stitch, welcome. Good to see you. So hopefully everyone had a spectacular weekend and is ready for some more sweet Standard action. Built EDH Jadzy Storm deck was the most insane turns with crazy confusing Zach. Yeah, if you can stick a Jadzy and untap with Jadzy, it gets really crazy really quickly. I'd like to hear your take on Brutal Cathar. So Brutal Cathar, I think it's worth some Skyclave Apparition in a vacuum, although it's very good against tokens in specific, and we're in a format where Ranger class, Azeka, Red and 7 are all really popular, so I think it's actually pretty good in the current meta. Aram Flango, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super for you. Thank you. Ooh, Cartoon Dog for the stream intro. That's actually a really good idea. There's got to be more I can do with... There's got to be more I can do with the puppy on stream for sure. I think there definitely is. So anyway, we're starting with a mono black combo control, and then backups. We got some more Scourge of the Skyclave. I'm really curious if Scourge of the Skyclave can be good in Standard. So we got this Rakdos Scourge of the Skyclave kind of mid-rangey good stuff deck. We have some Orzhov Cleric action that we might try. There are tournaments this weekend. I don't know if you look through the tournaments. Oh my goodness. They were very dominated by Izzet in mono green. However, one of the decks that broke through in the tournaments and actually got a top 8 was actually Clerics, I believe. I think this is one of the oddballs that made it. So maybe we try some Cleric action. There's this Magecraft deck we haven't tried yet. So we're gonna have fun today. We're gonna jump around, have some fun, but we're starting with mono black combo control. Yeah, that is the combo of the deck. The combo is Scourge of the Skyclave, kick it with a fully leveled up Warlord class, half of your life, another half of your life, kill the opponent on the spot, 2-card combo. Unfortunately, it takes a lot of mana, but our deck's pretty good at living, hopefully, that we can just kind of slow things down, sack some stuff, get to the combo, win the game. Lustful Jeans, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super for you. Thank you. What card from Midnight Hunt would you like to build for against the odds the most? Ooh. So we got to start exploring older formats, I think. I'm very interested in the new curses, but I'm not sure how I can make a cool curse deck in Standard. So I want to try the new curses, maybe in Modern might be the best home for it, but I'm definitely interested in curses. We've played a lot of we've already, between the streams and the other videos, we've already played a lot of the most interesting ones. I actually feel this is kind of a weak against odds set. Like, what would be your top tier against odds cards? Like, that's kind of the weirdness of this set. There's a lot of cards that are just good. I think like Enduring Angel has some against odds potential because of the combos. There's only one win the game card, Trisket Ectophile. We already played that. Stuff like Meathook Massacre is probably too good. There's stuff like Sunstreak Phoenix that isn't too good for against the odds, but it's just not like super interesting. Even if it works, you're like, getting back a Phoenix, which a ton of Phoenixes do. So I feel like this was actually like a semi-weak against odds set. Maybe there's something with like Croaking Counterpart that we can do, but the flashback spells are mostly like decent. A lot of the cards, even if they're not seeing standard play, are just kind of like good cards rather than against odds cards. I also noticed this with combos. Usually when I do the combo videos, there's like a huge list of combos. This time there's just not that many combos from the set. Kejitek and Nalakilla, thank you for the kind words. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big tip for you. Thank you. All right, let's do our reminders, and we can talk about this as we go along. I'm curious what you think is best for against the odds. Well, so this week's against the odds card, if there's a card that I haven't mentioned, it might be showing up this week. I do think that the Mythic Demon is a good one, but remember, Old Stick Fingers was our winning card from the poll, so we might be seeing a whole bunch of cards that people are mentioning in chat Wednesday, for Against the Odds. So, might be coming in the near future with our Old Stick Fingers deck. But anyway, reminders. Yeah, I want to play Cruises too. We got to do a modern poll. Maybe we do a modern poll this next week for Against the Odds with the new cards. Replay YouTube. That's we'd fight all the old streams. Normal YouTube. Got some shorts going up. No budget magic tonight because I was off last week for moving. We'll be back to normal on Wednesday, but there's sweet crim action going up tomorrow. There's a good Brewer's Kitchen video. If you haven't seen Brewer's Kitchen videos yet, you should definitely go to the YouTube and check out Phil's videos, because Phil's videos, boy, it blows my mind how much work Phil puts into his videos. Agnostic One, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for you. Thank you. Yeah, so Phil's videos, it blows my mind. It literally, really, truly blows my mind. If you've never seen one of Phil's videos, go to the YouTube, go check out his new Junkwinder Massacre. Phil takes 2 weeks to make these videos. He literally spends 2 weeks as almost full-time editing, doing animations, and the end result is absolutely spectacular. So a few people are like, oh, can we get more Phil videos? And it would be great to do more Phil videos, but there's just not enough hours in the day. Like, the amount of editing and animation he puts into his videos is so time-consuming, but it's like, the end result is just spectacular. So definitely check those out if you haven't seen them yet. Otherwise, our sponsor today is the ever-awesome Card Kingdom. And if you need some magical cards, you can get it from over at cardkingdom.com. Even get a free goldfish sticker. Let them know you want one, and they will hook you up. No Doggo today. Doggo's on a puppy play date at the moment, getting his puppy energy out. Oh boy, I need your help, chat. I need your help to figure out how to keep Bear from chewing through wires. He's already, he'll chew anything. I got him tons of good things to chew on, but he'll just chew anything, including wires. He already chewed through my internet cord once. He chewed through a charger, and he does it in a second. There's no time to catch him. So Phoenix Tribal does sound sweet. Oh, Alf, I'm sorry you're depressed. Well, hopefully the stream will cheer you up. Anyway, merch page, tokens, t-shirts, playmats, good ways to support the stream and the channel and the site. Donations always appreciated. Never require $2 or more. Get your message right on stream. And Discord. We have a Discord. You can check it out if you're interested. Depressed 2 more car issues. Car issues are definitely the worst. I know a thing or two about car issues. Alright, let's talk about this deck. And then, as we start going along and playing some Magic, we can talk about our depressing cars. We can talk about puppies. We can talk about Magic. Oh, chat, I gotta ask you this before you talk about the deck. How many of you know that Worlds is happening this weekend? Magic Worlds. Apparently there's also LOL Worlds, but Magic World is actually really truly happening this weekend. Did you know that, chat? Why has Magic become, if I'm not currently winning, I quit? Losing is part of the game. Let your opponents enjoy themselves. You're not the only person that matters. I mean, I think conceding has always been a part of the game. I don't know. I never viewed that as a new thing. I always thought that conceding if you don't have a chance of winning was just part of Magic culture, but I go back and forth. There are times when I'm trying to do something really spectacular and the opponent concedes and it's a little sad. On the other hand, it also does speed things up, which I think is an upside a lot of time. There are Magic Worlds this weekend. I was curious how many of you knew, because I record the podcast, Monday's podcast day, recorded with Richard and Krim, and neither one of them knew, and they do this all day, every day, and they didn't know that Worlds was happening. I believe it's an arena. I think there's maybe it's like somewhere, Oh, maybe it's not even an arena anymore. Oh, there it is. There is one tab, 6 tabs down in arena. But yes, that's happening this weekend. Anyway, let's talk about this deck. So this is, I don't know the best name for it. It's mono black combo control. So we're mono black control. We're looking to draw cards, grind out value. We got some treasures. We got some lulls. We got some Professor Onyxes. We got Blood on the Snow to sweep the board. We got good removal in Inferno Grasp and Miuk Massacre. But what we're really trying to do with this deck is mostly just stay alive. We want to stay alive. Ooh, we have a level 1 has been complete. Thanks to all the subs, everyone. The Great Destroyer. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, quitting on turn 2, 3 because they didn't have a perfect hand. Oh, okay, that's a little different. That is a little bit weird. Do you play ranked? I would assume that playing ranked on Arena would minimize that happening. In unranked, I guess there's no punishment for doing that. Yeah, that's a little bit different. I think if the game's over, I think one of the easiest examples is you're playing against a control deck and your opponent has like their Planeswalker going and they're drawing extra cards and they swept your board and you're empty-handed. Sure, you might be at 20 life, but your odds of winning are like basically very, very, very close to 0. They can't be literally 0, but they're very close to 0. I think that's a acceptable time to just concede and go on to the next game for everyone's sake. But yeah, just conceding on turn 2 because you didn't have a great hand or something, that's a little bit different. Necrotic Turtle, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super for you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So what we're really trying to set up is control the board, stay alive, tutor some lessons out of our sideboard. We got Environmental Sciences and Necrotic Fumes and Containment Breach with no green mana. We can only cast off treasures and pest summonings and mascot exhibitions. But what we're really trying to set up, 2-card, win the game, Splinter Twined standard combo, Warlock class, and Scourge of the Skyclave. So the idea of this combo, oh my goodness, Dragon Traganu, and also Mr. Peaches. Welcome. Hey, what's up, Zach? Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big super review. So the idea of this combo is Scourge of the Skyclaves, hidden mode. If you can kick it for 7 mana, each player loses half their life rounded up. So what we're trying to do is get to 7 mana so we can kick it, and then Warlock class, fully leveled up, says, at the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life they lost during the turn. So no matter what our opponent's life total is, they could be at 1,000,000 life. We kick Scourge of the Skyclaves, there goes half of our opponent's life. Warlock class levels that up. No matter our opponent's life total, 2-card win the game combo takes a lot of mana. That's the downside. But we have a lot of stuff to keep us alive. That is a plan of the deck. That is mono black combo control. So let's give it a shot. Let's see if this deck actually works. I usually play Historic Brawl for my daily wins because I can't easily get up to 10 wins. Oh, that's another good point about what we're just talking about. There is an incentive to, that's the other thing in Arena. There's no punishment for losses, but there's rewards for winning. So I can see how if you're playing Arena only to try to hit your daily wins, how you would be incentivized to draw your opening hand, play a turn or two, and if it's not looking good, just concede and go on to the next game because there's no punishment. Like, especially if you're playing unranked or whatever, there's literally no punishment for losing. Even if you're playing ranked, you're only dropping down in rank, which doesn't really matter for the most part. So yeah, I can see why people would do it. Mad Meatloaf, first time sub. I got a Miuk Massacre. This should be fine. I also like Skullport Merchant. Big super cheer for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm doing well, South Row. How are you doing today? Finally get to watch my first live stream. Hey, welcome, Dragon. I didn't realize it was your first live stream. Awesome to have you. So are you gonna watch Worlds? Now you know that Worlds is happening, even if you didn't know before. This is something that came up on the podcast today, and it's really interesting to me. Like, oh no. Wait. Is this somehow someone else playing the same combo? What are the chances? What are the odds? Kamonian, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are there 2 people playing this combo? I've never once seen anyone play this combo. Worlds will be on the Wizards Twitch, twitch.tv/magic. I mean, maybe they're not playing the combo. Warlock class isn't bad. They could be playing it for value, but Yeah, I mean, I guess they could just be playing. Okay, maybe they're not playing. Ooh, there's the Scourge. It might be Massacre time. It might be time for Massacre. Grab the cleaver. X1. Kill them all. The Massacre is here. Tutor from the sideboard. Oh, I love Mihawk Massacre. Mihawk Massacre is so good. The Starman DX. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super for you. Thank you. I could see an argument for being Rakdos for the treasure ramp. What lesson do we want? Dark Side! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super for you. Thank you. So we don't need lands. Removal would be fine. We could take Containment Breach in case we ever draw green mana in the form of a treasure. Yeah, let's just do that. I feel like killing this Warlock class eventually could be good. Hey, welcome, Dork. Good to see ya. Glad to have you at the stream. So how are you feeling about Standard? That was the other big question I had. If you look at the tournament results, it looks really scary. Like, go over to MTG Melee and just look through the SCG events that happened this weekend. There was like 9 of them. If you look at them, it's almost 100% mono green and is it in all of these events. Like, it's a ridiculously high percentage. There's a couple mono whites, there's a couple of stragglers, but really a huge percentage of the metagame is mono green versus is it. On the other hand, that's not my experience. Like, I have really enjoyed playing Standard, and I feel like I play a pretty diverse set of matches in Standard, so it's really strange that on a tournament level, Standard looks very lacking in diversity, but on a personal level, on the ladder, I think it's actually pretty fun. Ooh, Historic. Yeah, I gotta play some more Historic. I haven't played much Historic recently. How is Historic at the moment? Are we getting any historic events? Been waiting for some new Is It Phoenix lists. I'm sure there'll be historic events at some point, but I don't think there's any high-level ones right now. Yeah, I feel like I play against Rakdos quite a bit. Opponent, Lolfing. Spidering. Huh. Inferno Grasp. How can we do this? So play the land. Play Skullport Merchant. Get a treasure. Attack Lolf. If our opponent double blocks, we're gonna Infernal Grasp a Spider, I think. Oh yes, the puppy bear is pretty awesome. Other than the chewing of the wires, Bear's been spectacular. All right, kill a spider. Can't kill the Lolf yet. We have a Scourge in a deck with creatures that have lifelink. Yes, but it's trying to combo. We're not trying to just run out Scourge Death Shadow style on turn 2. We're trying to level up a Warlock class and kick it for 7 mana. So, a little bit awkward, but the goal is to stay alive until we can... Oh, alright, here comes the Devils. The goal is to stay alive until we can pull off the insta-kill combo. Opponent. Alright, there goes the Scavenger. Sure. Mihawk Massacre is doing some work. How's the new crib? I'm liking it. I'm still getting adjusted, but I definitely like it. It's sweet. Alright, more spiders. Pony is out of cards, though, which is good news. Desterdex, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for you. Thank you. I'll play Lolf. Make spiders with... Actually, are we just gonna lose our... Oh, wow, so many subs today. Thank you so much, everyone. Power Dad, Stale Cardboard, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for you. Thank you. Did get a new camera, like, a couple months ago now. The lights are the same. I need to get some different lights, I think, for the new house. Doing well, going on vacation this week. Just had an awesome job interview. The company will be flying me to the UK for a final interview. Ooh. If you get the job, are you moving to the UK, Jonathan? Or is that just like their headquarters or something? If you do move to the UK, you have to look up Vince and tell him tell him that his beard is, you know, lackluster. So what did everyone do this weekend? Anyone do anything sweet? Am I going off camera? I feel like I'm leaning off camera. That's awkward. That should be better. I'm gonna lead the U.S. operations for them. Ooh, that sounds super sweet. Opponent, gonna draw some cards. Wow. All right, opponent fully. If we get killed by this, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Well, I mean, I guess this is fine because we can containment breach off the treasure, so we can kill the Warlock class. Lulf is dying no matter what. How do we get through our opponent's Lulf? That's a real question. Yeah, that sounds like an awesome job. Well, the combo is kind of in our opponent's favor at the moment. The idea is fully level up Warlock class, kick Scourge of the Skyclaves. That gets half your opponent's life. Then Warlock class will double that up and essentially just kill your opponent from any life total. But we can't do it now because our opponent has the Warlock class. So if we kick this now, we actually die. So we got to kill the Warlock class, find our Warlock class, and then we can try to pull it off. Shambling Ghast. Our opponent getting to keep Lulf and us not getting to keep Lulf is seeming like an issue. Well, okay. Kill that. Play a Shambling Ghast. Pass the turn. Oh, this Lulf. I mean, blocking... We're going to lose the Lulf anyway, right? I guess we could have blocked a Devil with Skullport, and then they would have pinged a Spider. Maybe that would still be worth it. Our main goal is to kill this Lulf, because our opponent drawing 2 cards a turn, and us drawing 1 card a turn is not a good place to be. Hey, what's up, Lucid? How are you? Alright, more shades. They just keep coming. About it. Could have killed off with the spiders? Oh. You might be right. They have menace, don't they? So much random text on a token. Why do the spiders have menace? Why? I don't understand. Alright, we're gonna start drawing cards. So Skullport. Sack Shambling Ghast. Drain you. Kill your spy. Wait. Let's just make it treasure. That's fine. Make it treasure. Alright, Hunt for Specimens is a good one. That is a good draw. Play a land. Hunt for Specimens. Tutor up a lesson. Get a Necrotic Fumes. Sadly. Necrotic Fumes. Oh, thank goodness. We finally killed the Lulf. Oh, that makes me feel better. Pass the turn. We need the Warlock class, and we got the combo kill. That's all we need. That's all we need. Are they menacing? I mean, I guess they are menacing looking. Are they eating a horse? Is that a horse in the spider's web? That looks like a horse. What kind of spiders are these? You're a pretty big tall guy. How do you find a chair that fits you? I'm a pretty big tall guy. I'm having a really hard time finding a chair that fits. I end up getting mine online. I think I I think it was through Amazon. But if you look up like big and tall chairs, they do actually make big and tall chairs. So I would look into that. They are possible to find. It takes a little work, but they exist. All right, opponent with a big attack. Now block here. Sag to draw. Warlock class. This Mihawk Massacre is kind of just keeping us in the game. If we find Warlock class, we can combo very quickly. Opponent hits. Another Mihawk Massacre would be sweet too. Blood on the Snow. We need something though. We are kind of slowly falling behind here. Hey, welcome back, Blaze. Lulf again. Now, land. Lulf. More spiders. We're going to find it eventually. Pass the turn. I think this combo is actually possible. Have I ever played Skyrim? No. I don't think so. Is it one tiny horse or one big... Hungry for more. Okay. Whoa. Okay, here. Opponent's super hungry. All right. Well, man, triple hungry for more might actually be a legit thing. Are we dead? Opponent. Going face. Are we dead? Are we like literally dead here? No, we're gonna die to hungry for more? I didn't know that was possible. We're at 11. We're dead. I think we're dead. Wow. I didn't know that hungry for more had the ability to kill people. So we're taking 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If we block like this, we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I thought Hungry for More was just like... I didn't think Spark Elementals were good anymore, but... I guess Flashback, being able to do it twice for 5 mana is kind of scary. So this keeps us alive, right? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh! That doesn't keep us alive. Are we dead? Three, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are we just straight up dead? Yeah, but if we sack a creature that drains our opponent, that doesn't actually gain us life. Wow. So we'd be taking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're dead, aren't we? I don't think any amount of thinking can get us out of this. Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we're just dead no matter what we do. Wow. Well, we get a counter on our Lulf. We draw an eye to... The vampires all have trample. Wow. Okay, well, maybe Hungry for More is better than I thought. That was actually kind of insane. I didn't think we were anywhere close to dying. I mean, if we block the vampires, then something else is getting through and we're still taking the damage, right? I think we're... Hey, what's up, Paladin? How are you today? I'm pretty sure we were just dead no matter what we did. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something, but that's how it looked to me, that no matter what we did, we were just going to be dead. Ugh. We never found the Warlock class. That's the problem. That is the problem. Yeah, we tried like every possible combination and just could not find it. I think the real problem there is our opponent had a Lolth sit out and draw like 3 or 4 extra cards, and we did not. What are we cutting? Hunt for specimens, Professor Onyx, run it like that. Yeah, I think it works out no matter what. I think it works out to Exacxi somehow. Oh, we got Warlock class this time. We even have the Scourge. So okay, the challenge is, can we live until we get to this fully level up? We gotta get to 7 mana. Opponent's gonna dress us, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, come on. I want to pull up this combo. I want to pull off the combo. Is there any good Dina decks? Opponent definitely should have taken Hagra Mauling. If our opponent took Hagra Mauling, there was a chance we just did not play Magic this whole game. Yeah, there's probably a good Dina deck. I haven't really played Dina since rotation. Maybe the Pest deck. We'd be streaming at this time from now on. Sorry if you missed any announcements. Yeah, the Monday and Tuesday streams have been in the afternoon. For a while now. But yeah, the stream schedule is Monday at 2 Eastern. Monday at 2 Eastern, Tuesday at 2 Eastern, and then Thursday at 6 Eastern. Oh no, did I missed a flump joke? I've blocked that card out of my mind, Jonathan. We do not speak of the flump. Never again. Well, make a treasure, pass the turn. We're getting close. That's 4 mana, 5 mana temporarily. We gotta level this up. We gotta kick this game. Opponent, Desperation Sack to draw cards. Sure. This might be the game. This might be the game where it's happening. Do you consider, I did consider running away to the UK following our flump disaster. Oh, yeah, I don't know. What would your wife have said about that? Love coming home from work to see you in an early stream. Good luck getting the combo. Oh, well, thank you, Paladin. All right, opponent passes. Well, we will Deadly Dispute. Sack Shambling Ghast. Make a... You know, we're going to make a treasure. Draw land. No attacks. Can we do this in 2 turns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we can do it. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to get the combo kill. Silver Fox, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big scoop to you. Thank you. Okay, Opportunist, that's fine. Oh, I think it's happening. I don't even know if our opponent knows about the combo. They might not. So. Ugh. We'll untap. We'll draw a Wolf. Oh, we need one more land, don't we? We do need one more land. Ugh. Alright, let's Deadly Dispute Skullport. This is kind of awkward. Deadly Dispute Skullport. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's sack and see what we draw. Opponent gets to draw. We get to draw. Okay, 2 lands. Land. Play it. Level it up. Alright. Alright, this is it. This is the combo. Your go, opponent. Ooh, level it up. Drain you. And if they have Feed the Swarm, I'm going to cry. Opponent said, oh, they know the combo. They know the combo. They scoop it up. Cannot beat it. Splitter Twin. Splitter Twin. We Mono Black Twinned them. Alright, maybe this actually could work. The combo is fully leveled up Warlock class with kick Scourge of the Skyclave. You kick Scourge, it makes your opponent lose makes each player lose half their life rounded up, and then Warlock class hits your opponent for the amount of life that's already been lost. So essentially, 2 cards win the game, any life total combo. I mean, it's exactly like 2 cards, both 7 mana. it's exactly Splinter Twin. They knew that the Scourge was in our hand. I just didn't know that they knew that the combo was a thing, because it's not really a... For the low cost of 14... Well, actually, 17 mana. You too could Splinter Twin. That's exactly like Splinter Twin. Gonna break Modern. I mean, it is split up, and Warlock class is a good card, and we could just run out Scourge of the Skyclaves. We might actually have to run out Scourge of the Skyclaves if our opponent is going to have Warlock class going. I feel... What did you think about this set? Did you also feel like Innistrad Midnight Hunt was not the best against odd style set? Like, I'm really interested to hear what you think, because I'm not sure... Well, I guess we're doing nothing for the time being, past the turn. Like, I'm not sure what other great against odds cards there are from this set. There's cards we'll definitely play that'll be interesting, but there wasn't a lot of just, like, obvious home run against odd style cards, I don't think. For a budget replacement, how is Inquisition versus Thoughtseize in Modern? Honestly, Inquisition is arguably as good as Thoughtseize in Modern. Like, actually, in the current meta, with how many low-to-the-ground decks there are, and how aggressive some of those decks can be, I actually think there's a pretty reasonable argument that it's on par or, in a lot of matchups, better. Because it hits everything in a lot of matchups, and you don't lose life. So, great budget replacement. As good as it gets. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt. There's a lot of cards that are cool, but there's not a lot of, like, super janky cards. I kind of feel like we're power creeping... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hungry for more. About it. Now we draw land. Play the land. Nighthawk Scavenger. Shambling Ghast. We're not going to lose to Hungry for More. We are not going to lose for Hungry for More. If there's one thing I don't want to do, it's lose to Hungry for More after after saying that it was not a playable card. It got us good at game one. It got us real good. I mean, there are some drawbacks, but do I play much Brawl? Not really. I play Brawl once in a great while. How is Brawl? Oh, did you see the Pithing Needle banning? Wizards. I swear Wizards just does not talk internally or something. So, hey, Solaris! Welcome, Raiders! Hello. Good to see you. Thank you for the raid. Did you see the banning? So Pithing Needle had been effectively banned on Arena. Like, you couldn't use it in your deck. So it was essentially banned. But it wasn't really banned. It wasn't listed as banned anywhere. So Wizards, from one of their more obscure Twitter accounts, just probably tweet like, "Oh yeah, it's banned, obviously." Like 2 weeks after the set released. Hey, what's up, Dennis? How are you? Do we want to leave up mana for sacking? Hey, you know, let's get a land. Environmental Sciences, gain some life, get a land. Back up to 18. Past the turn. Where's the Warlock class? No, it was banned in... We were talking about Brawl, I'm sorry. It was banned in Brawl and Historic Brawl. Huh. Well, use the treasures. Sack. Draw. About it. Well, get a treasure. Oh, we're like a Warlock class away. Shambling Ghast. Well. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Hit ya. Exile. Shambling Ghast. Go. How's the house of the puppies? The house is good. The puppies, oh man. Bear is something else. I absolutely, hungry for more again. I absolutely love Bear. Bear is awesome. He he cracks me up. He he wants to sleep on my bed, but he can't actually get up on it. He's not tall enough. So I have to pick him up and put him on the bed. But then he knows how to get off the bed. So he will. We're losing to this hungry for more. We are actually really truly losing to hungry for more. Well, Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Go to combat. Hit ya. Eat the hungry for more since it's wrecking us. And what? How do we not die? We've taken so much hungry for more damage. Well, go Scourge of the Skyclaves. Oh, it's a 1-1. How about it? This is risky because if any of our creatures die, opponent gains with Meat Hook and kills our Scourge. Yeah, maybe we should have just run it out X0. So how was Bear's weekend? So Bear, okay, here comes the Hasty Devils. Gets and hits us, no blocks. Sketchy. Down to 7. Deadly Dispute. Kills this. Wow. Wow. This is really happening. This is really happening. And Duress to take our Meat Hook Massacre. We lost a game of Magic to hungry for more. Wow, that's so brutal. And a Shambling Ghast. Oh, no. We draw a very not good Shambling Ghast. Well, blood on the snow. Destroy all creatures. I don't think we can get out of this. Get back. I guess Skullport Merchant. We get drained a ridiculous amount. We lost to hungry for more. Wait, what do you think it would? Wait, what are we getting punted for? I mean, we don't have a choice, right? We go to 1, but why do we die? Oh. Well, I mean, we weren't going to win that by not wrathing. So I guess for some reason I was thinking we were going to take 4. But I guess we got pinged another time from the leftover creature. I mean, I guess technically that's... I mean, is that even a punt? Because if we don't do that, we die. So I think we're just dead no matter what. I guess it's a punt in the sense that I wasn't intending to kill us with the Wrath, but it wasn't a punt in the sense that we lost the game, because if we don't do that, we lose the game anyway from just getting attacked. Should have played Meat Hook earlier. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to predict our opponent drawing like the 4th Duress or whatever. The Meat Hook to sweep the board there would have been, like, that's the best case scenario, is Meat Hook to sweep the board. So I kind of feel like holding on to it to sweep the board is worth it, but I want to find a deck in Modern that uses Fiend Artisan to find Asmore along with Unearth and other fun graveyard cards. Ooh, that sounds spicy. Well, I mean, against blue-white, well, it's got to be blue-white control. All right. Run on a Meuk Massacre, pass the turn. Yeah, that does sound cool, Sai. I like the idea. Opponent. Yeah, we'll have to, Yeah, I guess if something's getting disrupted, probably not Arc Scavenger. Yeah, we'll have to do some more Modern. Is there anything you really want to see in Modern from Innistrad? I feel like one of the downs, I love Modern Horizons. Modern Horizons is so much fun. But one of the problems with Modern Horizons that I found is it makes it very hard for cards from normal sets to actually make it in the format. And I think we're seeing that now. Like, there hasn't really been much from Innistrad that I think is going to make a real impact on Modern. Werewolves in Modern seems fun. That's one that I would like to play. Zombies we're definitely going to try with Champion of the Parish. Like, that's super high on my list of things that I want to try. All right, opponent going to kill our card draw. Well, pass the turn. Opponent. I kind of feel like we need to add more combo pieces to this deck. Sunset Revelry. Wow. Fullest value. I mean, I guess that's the upside of mulling to 5. If you mull to 5, you can turn on your Sunset. I wonder if that's our opponent's technique. I wonder if they're intentionally mulling to 5, so Sunset Revelry draws a card. Faithful Mending and consider doing things in Modern. Yeah, I mean, they are, but that's true. There are cards that are doing things in Modern, but they're not really, like, making new decks in Modern. It's kind of like upgraded my Opt or whatever. Which is fine, but it's not... I don't know if you can play, like, a considered deck. Like... Because the deck would just be, like, random... like, Phoenix or something. You just play, is it Phoenix? I'm not sure I could sell that for a YouTube video. Like, oh, we're playing Consider today. Here's, is it Phoenix? Or, we're playing Consider today. Here's Blue-White Control with Snapcasters. So, there hasn't been much that has really made their own archetypes or anything, I'd say. It doesn't make sense having life gain in Scourge. Well, the idea of the deck is to try to combo off, so keep that in mind. The deck isn't really... really? One of their few cards is a... Okay, well, I guess that's better than a hard counter. So, the idea of the deck isn't to play Scourge like a Death Shadow, it's to play it as a combo piece. Like, in theory, we want to be casting Scourge when it wins us the game. Not really just running it out for value. Environmental Sciences. Really could use some card draw. Yeah, this list is pretty scattered. We might make some updates to it at some point. We'll play a land. Wolf. Really? Got another counter? Alright, not a counter.
Darkness will swallow the light.
I'll take down Lolf. Make some spiders. Go attacking with the Nighthawk Scavenger. We need the Warlock class. We need the Warlock class. Hey, what's up, Lukes? How are you? Opponent, gonna blow up our Faceless Haven. Sure. Warlock class leveled up with Scourge of the Skyclave. Instant kill. Scourge drains for half your life. Warlock class doubles up any damage your opponent takes. I can see how it's a little awkward that... it's tough. I think the stuff that you want to make Scourge good like a Death Shadow is like being very aggressive and losing a lot of life. That's not necessarily the stuff that... You're just attacking our face? Okay, sure. That's not necessarily the stuff that makes it possible to get to 7 mana and pull off the comp... Wow, okay. That was, I would say, unexpected. Main deck Devastating Mastery. Alright. That's not great. More lands, well... I mean, I guess we just do it. Kick it. Down to 7. That's a 7/7. Please die. Come on, opponent. If we had the Warlock class, it would have been game. about it. Thinking. Passing. Land, go to combat. Attack for 7? Opponent. Opponent. We also believe in the Field of Ruin. And get a land, and well, I guess we can win fairly with Scourge too. Oh, this is a Croaky's deck. Interesting. Dead? Oh, got him. Got him. Through the Devastating Mastery. That's the power of Scourge of the Skyclave. Yeah, Field, I don't know why people don't play Field more. I feel like Field should be in most decks. It stops the Book of Exalted Deeds combo, which we saw last stream is actually pretty good. There's creature lands all over the place. Play more copies of Field of Ruin. Yeah, the creature lands, and they're really strong creature lands. I feel like if you just look at the meta, I feel like most decks has creature lands. Mono green has a ton of creature lands. Mono white probably playing Faceless Haven, I assume. Creature land. Green black, we got creature lands in our green black deck, so this also has some creature lands. Bant ramp, probably some Lair of the Hydras. Not many. They have a Hall of the Storm Giant in this build apparently. Werewolves might be the exception. I wonder if you could... Oh, there's Lair of the Hydras. Yeah, basically every deck has creature lands. And then you also have land-based combos, like Book of Exalted Deeds. I get that some decks can't afford it, but a lot of decks can, and are just choosing not to play it. And if you lose the creature lands, you kind of deserve it. I wonder if you can build werewolves with the snow mana and Faceless Haven. I wonder if that would work. Play, like... You might be able to. I do like the... I don't... Is this a sign of a healthy standard or not? We should probably mulligan... Or sideboard, shouldn't we? Blue-white control. What's bad against blue-white control? Probably Infernal Grasp. Meathook Massacre? Something like that. I think we'll keep on the Blood on the Snows for reanimation. So look at this deck list. If you look at this deck list, it's Gruul Werewolves. However, Gruul Werewolves is splashing for Disdainful Stroke. There is a single blue card. That's something we talked about a couple weeks ago. And I think it's... Whoa! Opponent! Scoops it up, cannot overcome the jank. I don't know if that's like a sign of good deck building, that you're finding answers for the problems, or a sad sign of the state of standard that your Gruul Werewolves deck feels like it needs to splash blue just to play a counterspell on the sideboard. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'd like to see if there's a Forsaken Monument deck in Standard. Thoughts? I mean, Forsaken Monument is powerful. There are colorless lands in Standard. I think the question would be, what are we ramping into? Like, what is the payoff? Gilgum, welcome to the Fishbowl for the 7th month. Thank you for your subscription. Big super cheer for you. So I think that's the question is, like, what's the payoff? There's no Ugin. Like, what's the biggest, baddest, mostly colorless thing you could ramp into? Yeah, I think that would be my concern is, even though Forsaken Monument is really strong, I just don't know if the support's there for it. Okay. All right, here's the nemesis. Mono green. Can we take down the mono green deck opponent? Playing the land and... Come on, strong 2-drop. Didn't Disdainful Stroke used to... wasn't used heavily back in cons as an answer to control decks. Yeah, I mean, it is seen play in... it has seen some amount of play in every format it's been in, I think. It is a good counter spell. And it's especially good right now. I mean, it gets Azeka's Chariot, it gets... Ugh, there's the Ranger class. Oh, alright, take up for a land. It gets Azeka's Chariot, it gets Ren, it gets Alrund's Epiphany, it gets Goldspan Dragon. Like, name an important card in Standard, and it pretty much kills it. Oh, we gotta get to these Blood on the Snows. The Blood on the Snows is the card that can save us if we can get to it potentially. Problem is, opponent's gonna start drawing cards. Lots of cards. Huge creatures. Do you think green's beatable? I wonder if green's actually going to be a beautiful deck. Now, play a land. Yeah, I mean, that's what we got. Please don't have a fight spell, I guess. Wow. We're just totally run over. Not even... Jeez, Whirly Boy! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. I kind of feel like nothing we did there really seemed to make a difference. Like, we're just kind of dead no matter what. Yikes. Yeah, that was not especially close. I mean, I guess that's mono green on the play, but we didn't even leave a mark on that game. We just got completely run over. Face rolled, as Krim would say. Oh, alright. Yeah, we might have to rebuild this deck a little bit. Did you see the last challenge? Tons of white weenies so much. Ooh. I was looking at the SCG results. I don't know if I actually looked at the challenge results. Well, okay. Hive of the Eye Tyrant, go. Come on, cheap removal. Hive of the Eye Tyrant, go. Scourge of the Skyclave, dies. Yeah, I think mono white is like the third deck, I would say. Like, number 1 is mono green. Number 2 is it. Number 3 is probably mono white. But the gulf, like, green is way up here, and it's like here, and then mono white's like somewhere down here. It's not especially close. Alright, well, I guess we got a mauling. Yeah, I probably should have leveled up the Warlock class there. Opponent. Land. Levels up the Warlock class. Goes to combat. Well. Kill the wolf. Well, this was a fun match. Golly. I don't know why you'd ban Ren. I don't know why Ren would. Wow, this... Well, this matches up with what everyone's been saying about mono green. Goodness. I don't know why Ren would be banned. I feel like if you're gonna... I mean, I don't think anything is getting banned right now. We're like a month away from another set release. We'll do one more with this build, and then we're gonna try to see... Actually, you know what? Maybe we just... Well, we'll do one more. We'll do one more, and then we're gonna try to fix this janky build. Yeah, I think in mono green, if something's did end up being banned eventually, Ranger class and Azeka's Chariot are pretty far ahead of Ren. Probably Ranger class 1, Azeka... Well, I don't know. They're pretty close. Azeka's Chariot and Ranger class, I would say, are pretty close. And then Ren, I think, would be pretty far behind those two at this point. And then in it's definitely just Epiphany. I think I fully expect that we won't get extra turn spells in Standard for a long time after this. That's kind of my expectation. Hey, what's up, Mintarin? How are you? Good to see ya. Hello from the US. But yeah, that's fully my expectation that after this format, and once we get through a rotation, that Wizards will stop printing extra turn spells in Standard, which I think would be a pretty big positive. Yeah, green just gets everything, doesn't it? It gets the King of Lullaby. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Just want to say thanks for how much the channel has been. Great break from the craziness of life. Haven't been here for long. Hope to stick around for a long time and rediscover my love of magic. Well, glad to have you, King of Lullaby, and thank you for the very kind words. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ranger class isn't bannable. So I think the question is, what... Like, what would you get rid of, Lord Prometheus? If your goal, if the feeling is mono green is too good, if that's where we end up, what would, are we doing nothing, I guess? What would you change to power down mono green? Part of the Waterveil was good power level for an extra turn spell. I actually feel like Elrond's Epiphany is an okay power level for an extra turn spell. Oh god, there's the Blizzard Brawl. I actually feel like Epiphany, and our opponent gets to draw a card. I feel like Epiphany is a fine power level. I think that the problem is power creep. Like, there's just so many cards that snowball. And if you get one extra turn, I mean, the easiest example of this is... I think the easiest example is Goldspan. Goldspan is a classic example. But each extra turn is generating so much extra mana that you just run away with the game. And we have a lot of cards like that just, if they're on the battlefield, every turn they generate a huge amount of value. I think that's the problem with extra turn spells. Not so much that Elrond's Epiphany in specific is too good, but just... getting an extra turn in the world of snowball threats is perhaps too good. Oh, we really need a land for this Blood on the Snow. Really wanted a land. Do we even survive? So we can play Skullport. Chump the Chariot. I mean, I guess this is what we gotta do. It's not good, but I guess this gives us some chance of living. Make a treasure. Ugh, hey. I mean, if we live, we got the Blood on the Snow, which doesn't get rid of the Chariot. Ugh. Oh boy, Mono Green is just spanking us. Hey, King of Careflowers, how are you? You had banned Blizzard Brawl. Wow. Blizzard Brawl. I mean, Blizzard Brawl is kind of insane. It is the green Fatal Push. I wonder when Blizzard Brawl will catch on in older formats. I wonder if it could. Maybe we gotta try like Mono Green. Maybe we gotta try like Mono Green Stompion. Oh god. Huh. Well, I'm feeling less sure that a Blood on the Snow is going to save us. It's a combo. Red and 7 makes a Tree Folk. And Azeka's Chariot Cruise copies the Tree Folk. Yeah, I don't even know if I don't even think this Blood on the Snow is gonna be enough. Like, wow, is Mono Green that busted? Maybe we gotta play Mono Green. Maybe we gotta play Mono Green just to see. Is it really? I haven't played Mono Green period since rotation. Is it really just unbeatable? I was thinking, oh yeah, I mean, there's gotta be a way we can beat it. I still feel like Control should be good against it. I still feel like we should be able to build a Control deck that just stomps this deck, but I don't know, maybe running Chariot's just too good. Now sweep the board. Get back Nighthawk Scavenger. Gain a bit of life. Is it enough? Opponent gets the Old Growth Troll. Playing Eye Twitch. Pass the turn. Well, you just gotta kill the Ranger class. Variant, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super tier for you. Then why isn't Dimir like a legit deck? Like if it's good against, if it beats Mono Green, It should be able to beat Epiphany, right? Or no? Oh boy, Ranger class. I mean, that might be one of the downsides of being mono black, is we're not very good at dealing with Ranger classes. Maybe, I wonder if we went... Really? Really? Another one? Another Blizzard Brawl. It really is Fatal Push, isn't it? It really is Fatal Push. Opponent mills a bunch of cards. And so I assume they sack this, make a troll, crew the chariot. Well, that seems worse, but that is also legal. Goes attacking. Azeka's chariot. Hey, what's up, Doug? It was pretty good. How was your weekend? All right, block the chariot. Opponent. Well, I guess we're taking the mascot exhibition. Field of Ruin. I mean, how do we know that it comes into play tapped? We don't even get to see the bottom of the card. Sacrifice it, create a... It could be anything. Could even be a boat. It doesn't go... Oh, it is tapped. Okay. Field of Ruin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we mascot exhibition. There's still a Ren. There's still a Troll. There's a Ranger class. There's an Azeka's chariot. We could Meat Massacre to clear this, but then we still get... Well, I mean, I guess this is our only realistic play. Mascot exhibition. I'm not sure our Mythic Lesson is better than a Azeka's chariot, though. Yeah, field, it is not a strip mine, sadly. Only non-basics. Boat it, gonna make the troll, untaps, copy the troll. Yeah, being permanent, I wonder, maybe this deck should be black-white. Or green-black. Like, maybe we gotta be in a color that can kill Azeka's chariot. That might be where we go when we try to upgrade here in a minute. Opponent, chariot. Maybe we just we gotta have Vanishing Verse, Binding the Old Gods. Maybe we need one of those removal spells like that. Opponent. Onto Inversion? Onto Inversion's sweet. It is 8 mana, so it's probably too slow to stop Mono Green from killing us, but it is a sweet card. Block, block. Actually, we can kill the chariot, can't we? Block, block. Block, block, block. Oh. You know what? I don't want to get blown out by Snakeskin Veil. We gotta kill the chariot. Let's double block it. We need the chariot to die. If the chariot lives, we're not gonna get back in this game. Can we try green-black Surolf? Huh. I have never really figured out how to get Surolf to work in Standard. But, I mean, I guess I would be good at wiping out the tokens, maybe? How do you get counters on it, though? Yeah, it would be interesting. Okay, another chariot. That makes sense. Well, well, I guess it's a massacre. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Well, I mean, this is something. This is something. Gain some life. Sweep the board. There's still a Ranger class, though. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Pass the turn. Opponent. Untaps. I'll let you pick a story. Do you want my 40 wins on Arena with a single match loss, or the streak I made where I stacked all 4 layers tall of steaks and potatoes? Ooh, those are... Nope! Oh. Seriously? Seriously. Their last card was another Renin. How are we supposed to ever beat this? We've wrath 3 times, and it's not even a little bit close to being enough. Yeah, I think if we're gonna play this deck, we gotta add more combo pieces. We're not finding our combo pieces consistently enough. About it. Oh, alright. Well, now they draw land. Unfortunately, the land has been drawn after the Renin 7 made 21 power of things. About it. Yeah, I mean, Pithing Needle does shut down some things. Although, if there's... Well, I mean, green's good at everything these days. But if there's one thing green has traditionally been good at, it is destroying artifacts. Opponent goes to combat. Attacks, makes a 7/7. Sure. Well... do some jumping. Actually. Alright, everything in front of Chariot. Come on, blood on the... We need blood on the snow. We need blood on the snow. Please, 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 please. I mean, I think stuff like Devastating Mastery is good, but you have to be a deck that is not playing permanents.
We will slay our enemies.
I think to really take advantage of it. So I think that's the Infernal Grasp. Well, that deals with a 7/7. But there's also Ranger class. So that's a challenge. Like, destroy all permanents, non-land permanents, is a powerful effect, but you pretty much have to be, like, Drago controlled to fully take advantage of it, I think, or even play it. Because, like, if you're blowing up all your own stuff, it loses a lot of its value. Purdue, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Kill the tree folk. Kill the red. Make 2 spiders. We're trying. We're fighting the good fight. Opponent untaps. Ranger class. Creatures can come off the top. What do they find? Plays a land. Up to 8/8. Kazandu Mammoth. Blood on the snow. Blood on the snow. We need the blood on the snow. Opponent goes attacking. We will block. We will block. Come on. Come on. We got a chance. Block and block. Opponent's at 10. Good thing these don't have trample. That seems like something Wizard would do. Just throw trample on there. I want to make a bear magic card. Green, black, 2/3, protection from wires. He really does need protection from wires. That is for sure. Okay, so. How can we do this? Oh. If we spend this on spiders, we can chump for a turn. But that doesn't really get us out of it. We need blood on the snow. And a card that's not in our deck that kills Ranger class. My guess is spoiler season starts the last week of the month. There might be a day of early spoilers. Wizards tends to do a day of early spoilers before that. Yeah, the question is, if we make chumpers, is there any actual pathway to victory there? Or are we better off just drawing? So we can Infernal Grasp, go to 2. Chump. Then we draw for our turn. Yeah, I think we just draw now. I don't think it makes a difference. Like, we gotta hit the blood on the snow. Scourge. Never found the Warlock class. Ugh. Oh. Calling Ritual, getting rid of all the tokens would be sweet. Stakes or wins? They both sound delicious, Magic Art, but I'd probably have to go. I mean, I don't care that much about winning. I just want to have fun. So I'd probably go with the stakes. I think the stakes sound spectacular. They go to 6 with you chump blocking. You can grasp a blocker and swing for lethal. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this list is a little bit scattered. The combo seemed like it has potential. I don't know about this build of the combo. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we just have to hit a sweeper there, but I think you're correct that is an upside of chumping. I guess there's a chance that our opponent just has, like, several lands in her, like, 2 or 3 lands in a row on top of their deck, and then that could actually be a beneficial line. That would be the argument for playing it that way. I really like Culling Ritual, but it does annoy me when I have to play it with my own meat hook and lose it. Yeah, my only problem I have with Culling Ritual is it's just a dead card in a lot of matchups. So I feel like it's more of a good sideboard card. It's hard for me to imagine playing it in the main deck. I don't know, would you even bring it in against this deck? What does it get? It's Ranger class, probably another 2-drop, and then tokens? That might be enough. Yeah, I think on the sideboard it could be good. Oh, Bodent. Gets in with the wolf. I guess we take it. Down to 18. Old growth troll. Well, alright. Deadly Dispute the Eye Twitch. Make a token. Draw a... Necrotic Fumes could be good if we get it going. We don't have a treasure. This Containment Breeze with no green mana is so weird. Huh. How do we do this? Well, I mean, we're going to make a treasure, but I don't think we can spend it on the Ranger class. Could be worth playing some actual green mana. Hey, what's up, Griggs? How are you? Oh, doing well. Getting stomped by mono green, but other than that, doing well. Yeah, alright. Maybe we draw something to sack. Well, more Infernal Grasps are not bad. Wow, so many Scourge of the Skyclaves. No Warlock class still. Well, that's Infernal Grasp. Actually, yeah, Infernal Scourge of the Skyclaves is hard to get big in Standard, isn't it? Hard to get big. Kill old girl's troll. Double our opponent's mana. Help him Gotta help him ramp into the Ren. Medium rare sirloin steaks, Yukon gold, boiled potatoes, and sea salt, baked powder cut into wedges. The wedges are used to prop up the steaks and pile them high. All the steaks have Swiss cheese and the entire thing on a single large romaine leaf, served with apple cider, your choice of alcoholic or not. That sounds like quite the meal. That sounds delicious. I have a deck that beats Epiphany decks often, but struggles with green, so I feel you. Yeah, I feel like that's the challenge of current standard. There's decks that can beat green, but then they don't do well against Epiphany. There's decks that beat Epiphany, then they don't do well at green. The dream is to find the deck that does both. Like, then you break the format. If you can find the deck that beats green and beats Epiphany, then something's happening. Land. Huh. 4, 5, 6. No, blood on the snow. Destroy all creatures. Get back Scourge. We're gonna win with this Scourge someday. Someday, somehow. I've been turning my Piru deck. The concept is to have a bunch of tokens on the board with Veto or Torolf at the same time, so all the damage you deal, you gain life when Piru dies, redirects to your opponents. That's a real... Wow, so many Ranger classes. That sounds like a really sweet way to build Piru. I like it, Doug. But what could the third deck be? Then you do have the rock, paper, scissors. But what would the third deck be that can deal with both of them? Yeah, this is where Devastating Mastery would be sweet. If we could really blow up all of them, that would be wonderful. All right, well, play Lolth. Make spiders.
You reek.
Wafu Cuddler, first time sub. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super chat for you. Thank you. I beat green in Epiphany with my Esper control deck. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of feel like control might be the most likely to be able to beat both of them. Opponent. Rock Nuke Orbital Laser. Yeah, it does feel like that sometimes. There's some powerful stuff going on. I mean, compared to Eldraine, though, it definitely feels like a safer power level than Eldraine, at least. Is Pithing Needle good against Chariot and Ranger class? Yes. With the...
My power is for
Yes, with the acknowledgement that green is pretty good at blowing up artifacts, so not sure about it actually being a very long-term solution. Boy, these Ranger classes are going off. Alright, so there goes our Lolth. Sure. Oh, maybe, is Scourge just not good enough for Standard? How can we make Scourge work?
Pity our time is over.
There's gotta be a way. I think we can improve this deck. I think we can improve it. Because the current build definitely is not quite doing it. Well, go to combat, hit ya. Opponent. Down to 14 necrotic fumes. Cash in a spider. Get rid of the big token. Scourge of the Skyclaves. Pass the turn. I mean, a 6/6 is pretty big. Not big enough to stop this troll with a bunch of Ranger class counters, but pretty big. It's pretty big. My favorite part of the stream is seeing how you improve decks like this. Well, hopefully we can improve it. I think we got to go in another color, though. I think we might have to not be mono black. I just feel like we need stuff to kill the Ranger classes of the world that we don't have currently. All right, opponent's going to make this thing huge. We will take it. Down to 3. This is going to be close. Ooh, mauling. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can we win here? Opponent's got one card. All right. Mauling. MDFC? MDFC for the win? Maul the big one. Oh, we're going for it. We're going for it. Infernal Grasp. Hit ya. If our opponent top decks... If they top deck Froghemoth and kill us, oh, I'm going to cry. Come on. Hold. Hold through the 3 Ranger classes. It's a land. Opponent. Desperation. Level up. Go to combat. Scourge of the Skyclaves. Oh, okay. Okay, we got there. We got there. That was good. No frog, no problem. I'm doing well on Seed Spectre. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super review. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. That worked. We dodged the Ren Azeka Chariot combo, and we took down Mono Green. We took him down. All right, new best deck in Standard. No need to improve. We broke it already. Actually, no, I think we can improve it. All right, yeah, go down to Professor Onyx. Run it like that. Yeah, Froghemoth is sweet. Hey, what's up, Zach? How are things? Do you have Feed the Swarm to get rid of Ranger class? No. No, we do not. I feel like when we go to upgrade the deck in a minute. Hey, what's up, BG? Good to see you. Good to see you. When we go to upgrade the deck, I think we're just gonna go into a third color. I think that's the best solution. What do you think is a better third color, white or green? I think one of those is Free the Swarm. What's that? That's not a real Magic card. Doesn't exist. Quartet, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey Seth, your Gets On series got me into Magic during Amica Standard. MTG is easily my favorite game. Just want to say thanks. Well, Wafu, thank you so much for the kind words and for the cheers. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Good old Amica Standard. Wow, I almost played that. Amica Standard was pretty sweet. Well, go to combat. Hit ya. Would you like to block? No. Shambling Ghast. Opponent. Always got the Ranger class going. Ooh, Amzan Angel Reanimator. So going into green gives you access to Binding. And is the big one, Binding the Old Gods. Going into white gives you access to Vanishing Verse. Similar cards to some extent. Huh. Still can't... Man, Scourge is hard to cast, isn't it? Yeah, I guess we pass. Kaya is funny in this deck as well. Yeah, I don't know if Kaya... I mean, Kaya I like. I don't know if it really supports our combo in any specific way. But it is a powerful card. Alright, here comes a Mammoth. Well, we will block. Oh, the Against the Odds deck for this week with Old Gnawbones is actually really sweet. Why not both? 3 colors is just tough on the manas. We need another set of dual lands, I think, before 3 colors becomes a little more practical. I mean, you can do it, but you're definitely going to lose to color screw some percentage of the time. Well, all right. Get rid of Faceless Haven. This might be a good Meathook Massacre. Possibly. Snow-covered swamp. Opponent. Passes. Well, land. It's a Massacre. Get the Cleaver. X3. No shenanigans, please. Okay. Board swept. Meathook Massacre. Make a treasure gain some life. I think what makes this deck so good is you got to be able to kill creatures, planeswalkers, artifacts, and enchantments. And that is a tough suite of permanent types to deal with outside of things that just get them all. Well, here comes the Chariot. Hey, what's up, Seeker? How are you? Do you think the other 5 duels will be in Crimson Vow? I would not be surprised if the other 5 duels were in Crimson Vow. Huh. Alright, how can we do this? So we have Blood on the Snow, but we're only getting back a Shambling Ghast. Scourge, 1, 2, 3, 4. We really... Where's our Warlock class? Where's our Warlock class? That's the problem. Yeah, I mean, we're not trying to run out Scourge as a early game threat. We're supposed to be playing Warlock class in Splinter Twinning. That is idea. So yeah, the life gain would be a non-bow, but we're not really trying to use this like a creature for the most part. It comes up sometimes, but... Huh. I guess we play Professor Onyx. And tick it up. Take a land. Okay. So then we can Blood on the Snow get back Professor Onyx. That could work. That could be a thing. I've been experimenting at best of one with Mono Blue Delver Tempo, splashing for Quando Commando. Had some promising early results, but still has a long way to go. If you want me to send it your way, yeah, I'd love to see it, man leggings. Wait, what is Quando Commando? Opponent. Alright. Running them out. Well, go Blood on the Snow. Here comes the Chariot. Opponent gonna make some treasures. Gonna smash our face. Okay. Huh. Was not expecting that. Alright. We go to 8. I thought our opponent was for sure going to kill Professor Onyx. Interesting. I see. So they are going to kill Professor Onyx. Well, Snow-Covered Swamp. Blood on the Snow. Destroy all creatures. Get back Professor Onyx. We gain some life. Take up Professor Onyx. Field of Ruin. Opponent's at 20. Oh, come on. No creature. No creature to crew. No creature to crew. Oh, Mammoth. Sex to draw. Okay. Okay, can we do this? Can we do it? It was 5, 6, 7. We need the Warlock class. We need the Warlock class. We're super close. All right, how do we do this? How do we do this? Well, this isn't a land when it's on creature mode. Oh, man, could you imagine if you could Field of Ruin Kazadu Mammoth? That would be sweet. Okay, how do we do this? So we take up Professor Onyx. Flunk the Chariot. Oh, I kind of want to cast a Scourge now. I mean, I guess we could tick down. Alright, let's get rid of the Mammoth. Gain a life. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Go. Opponent taps. Ooh, yeah, we might. Yeah, with a Shy out, you can Guild of Gwyn anything. Opponent levels up. Oh. I really want to find the Warlock class. Isn't Scourge going to be a 0/0? So we need to drain with Liliana, I think, to be able to, or hit with the Faceless Haven to turn it on. Take up Liliana. Take Skullport Merchant.
Let's go digging.
Why can we not find Warlock class? We've dug so deep and we have not found one. Faceless Haven. Hit ya. Scourge of the Skyclaves 1. Gonna hold on to 1 for the combo. It's a 4/4. Play the land. Pass the turn. Come on. Come on. We're gonna take him down. Ooh, let me see, man. Leggings. Yeah. The only I'm scared of kicking it because if there's some way they kill it, we're kind of at risk of just dying if we go down to 5. Okay, Sentinel. Sure. We kind of want our opponent to cruise so we can flunk it. About it. Passing. Well, flunk. You know, we're going for it. Flunk the Sentinel. Untap. Take up Professor Onyx. Take Eye Twitch. I think we're going to do it. It's not the combo, but I think it's going to work. Kick Scourge of the Skyclaves. Oh, yes! Okay. We took down the best deck in Standard with Scourge. That was actually good. That was actually really good. Oh, okay. We did it. We solved it. We solved the meta. We broke it. All right, a quick reminder before our next game that our sponsor today is Card Kingdom. If you need some magic cards, you can get them from cardkingdom.com. Hey, what's up, Music Man? How are you? I don't know how we got there. I do not know how we got there. All right, so what are we doing now? Do you want to upgrade this deck or you want to try something else? Here's your choices, chat. Here's the choices. Upgrade mono black control, probably going into green or white. We can try the Rakdos mid-range Scourge of the Skyclave deck, which is Rakdos mid-range. It's got a lot of good Rakdos stuff, and also Scourge of the Skyclaves. Our main way to lose life is Force-Horn Paladin, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, so Rakdos Scourge of the Skyclaves. There's Orzhov Clerics. I don't think we've played Clerics since rotation, if you're in a cleric-y sort of mood, and I think those are the options. Oh, I guess Boros Burn is also an option that we haven't played yet with Hungry for More. We lost to Hungry for More earlier. The Scoop Stickers were the envy of your LGS. Ooh. Well, you know where you can get them over at cardkingdom.com. You want to do some upgrading? Wait, what are we doing? You want to do a poll? All right, hang on. Let's do a quick poll. What's next? Mono black upgrade. Clerics. Rakdos. Burn. Alright, poll going in the chat. Gonna be... Uh-oh. Oh no. It's broken. Okay, so apparently polls are broken, so you're going to have to let me know your desires in chat. Slivers. We played Slivers in Historic a little bit ago. Upgrade? Alright, I think I see more upgrades. Alright, so how do we upgrade this deck? So, number one is, we're trying to combo off. Our main goal is this Scourge of the Skyclave combo. So I would say the first thing we should do is add another Warlock class. I think we can get by with 3 Scourge of the Skyclaves, but we had a really hard time finding Warlock class. Number 2 is, I think we go in another color. I think we either go into white or we go into... I think we go into green. Do any of them support our combo plan in any, like, particular way? The biggest upside of going into another color is going to be improved removal. Having removal that can actually deal with everything. Green-black, I mean, green-black does work well with this package. Like, the Sacrifice package, Prosperous Innkeeper, we could play Tangled Floral Hedron, and then we could get Binding of the Old Gods. That might actually be the best way to go. Like, to me, that seems pretty powerful. So I think maybe if we had Prosperous Innkeeper, that's more ramp. We can add Tangled Florohedron, that's more ramp. We can add Binding as a card that can get rid of Ranger class, it can get rid of everything. So we had Binding of the Old Gods, and then maybe that's it. I don't think we want these Hunt for Specimens. Those seem very sketchy. I'm not sure. What do you think about Blood on the Snow? Like, is Blood on the Snow worth it? The mana's a bit... I mean, I guess we can make the mana work. Like, we make the mana work by playing a Pathway. Like, two colors can work and still have the snow mana. So we play Pathway, we get rid of Hive of the Eye Tyrant. We add in the Snow Dual Land, Woodland Chasm. And then add in some snow-covered forests. Something like this. How many lands is that? 20. Oh, wow, it's so many lands. Okay, so what else are we cutting? Blood on the Snow is the only thing Mono Black has going for it. Yeah, that's kind of true. Yeah, Blood on the Snow, it is good. It is good. So then we're going to have to cut some stuff. I think the feedback that Nighthawk Scavenger gaining his life is awkward. Even though we're trying to combo, I think that is legitimately good feedback. And I think that's worth keeping in mind. We can go down the Hager Mauling. We can probably go down a Lolth. Do we need the Meat Hook Massacres? Do we want them in the main deck? We need to cut quite a few more cards, basically. That is the bottom line. We can probably go down like a Skullport Merchant. Do we even want the Lolth? Is a Lolth even necessary? Add Blizzard Brawl, Ashaya, Red and 6, and Chariot, cut all the black, best upgrade. Sedgemoor Witch? Sedgemoor Witch is a sweet card. I don't know if we have enough spells for it, though. Right now we have Infernal Rasp, Deadly Dispute, and that's Blood on the Snow, but that rasps everything. So I don't think we have enough spells to make Witch work, even though Witch is a really good card. Yeah, I was wondering what Lolth does. And if it's... Like, do we even need Lolth? That might be an easy cut. Maybe we go more efficient. How many lands? We have 24, 28 lands. So we can probably cut a couple lands. Go 26 lands. And go down an Eye Twitch. This also probably means we're not going to play a like this is a lot of lessons in the sideboard. I really like Go Blank a lot as a sideboard card. I think that's one of the best sideboard cards against the control decks. So we can go down, we can go up Go Blank, so we can get rid of the Nighthawk Scavenger. And then for aggro, we can add another Meat Hook Massacre. And I think we're getting close. We're getting close to an actual deck. Maybe we go... How many lands do we have? 22, 26. Yeah, let's go 3 Florohedrons. How's that look? What do you think? Culling... People do love Culling Ritual, don't they? The problem I see with Culling Ritual is blowing up our Warlock class. We spend a lot of time and effort trying to upgrade... to level up our Warlock class for the combo. And I feel like blowing that up is probably bad news. I kind of want another Deadly Dispute, too. I kind of want the card draw. All right, two Florohedrons. Maybe something like that. I'm telling you, these green 2-drops aren't where it's at. What would you do? What's your suggestion? Here's an idea. Make it Jun and add Goldspan. But Goldspan I think is too good. Goldspan is too good for us to play. We're not a dirty Goldspan player. Looks weak against green, and is it? Well, I mean, there's a reason they are the best decks in the format. Why not play Ren and 7 in Company? I feel like if you play Ren and 7, then you gotta play Azeka's Chariot. Or should play Azeka's Chariot. I mean, I guess the question is, maybe it's not worth it, but our goal has been the Warlock class combo. So I think that's the question. You could definitely build a solid green-black deck that is Ren and 7, Azeka's Chariot, Storm the Festival, etc., etc., etc. But I don't know if any of that is for trying to pull off the Scourge and Skyclave combo. Maybe it's not. I'm muted. Hello. Check, check. Mic is out. Hang on. I don't know why that's happening. Let's try this. I got a plan. Hello, hello. How's this? Is this better? Can you hear me now? Hello, hello. Test, test. No, the puppies. The puppy's at a puppy play date at the moment. So the puppy did not chew through the cord, although that is definitely something that the puppy would do. Oh boy, did not hit a land. Ugh. All right, that's discouraging. Whiffing on lander is really bad news. We really needed that. Yeah, I have no idea why the mic just went out. That's good thing I have the backup. Good thing I got the backup here. Oh, not hitting lands is gonna be the literal death of us. Oh, we got the combo, we got the removal, we just don't have the lands to cast them. I mean, the current standard meta is like 35% mono green, 35% is it, 10% mono white, and then 15% other. But yes, mono green is far and away the most played. Like, we didn't actually look through the tournament results, did you? Like, I think I popped it up briefly. Let me see if I can find it. Like, it's almost, I don't know. I've still been enjoying standard though. I've been enjoying standard, but if you look through just the results of standard tournaments, it is not especially healthy looking. I'm still holding out hope that things are going. Boy, we cannot draw land to save our lives, and as a result, we are going to be dead. Well, this is something that happens in Magic. Sometimes you play, sometimes you don't, and this was our don't game where we just, yeah, no lands, no play. Oh, we had the combo set up too. Like, we had the combo set up to go off. So just look at these tournaments. This is the SCG tournaments over the weekend, and see how this matches up with your experience playing standard. So they did 8 satellites and then the finals. The breakdown is kind of insane. So this one, the top 8, 1 mono white deck, everything else is in mono green. The championship, 5 mono greens, 2 mono white, and an is it. Where are the... Oh, some of them are not here. All right, hang on. We can, this fly is driving me absolutely insane. I don't know, hopefully you can't see it. Hopefully you can't see the fly flying around. All right, here's the rest of the satellites. I don't know why I couldn't see them on the site. I'll have to ask Richard. I assume that they're there somewhere, but just look at the top 8s of these tournaments. This is the tournament meta. This is the playing for money, trying to qualify for Pro Tours. Top 8 of the first one. Is it mono white? Is it green? Is it green? Next one, we have a bunch of diversity. Green. Is it Naya? Green. Is it mono white? Next up, we have, is it green, green, green? Is it green? Green, 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 green. Is it green, green? Is it? It's almost like a song. Is it green, green? Is it green, green? Golgari, Selesnya Human. That is a diverse top 8. 2 non-is it mono green decks in the same top 8. Green, green, white, black, green. Is it? Oh, and down here we got green, green. Is it green, green? Is it green? Is it? And this one, we're almost to the end. I promise we'll stop doing this. Green, Bant Ramp. Is it? Oh boy, we should probably sideboard, shouldn't we? Green, 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 white, green. Is it green, white, green, green, white, whatever. So yes, from a tournament perspective, I would say that. Oh boy, we should have done this sooner. I was too enthralled. You know what? 61 card special. But yes. So Forever was asking, green and Is It are a huge percentage of the meta right now. Great Ghoul, although we got Worlds coming up this weekend. We got another set in a month. So honestly, Faceless Haven. Betrayed. We got the can we keep this? All right, chat. Can we keep this, please? Can we keep it? Should you build green? I mean, green is the best deck. I think green is the best deck in the format right now. I'm not depressed about standard though. Like, I'm honestly not depressed about standard. I am still having a ton of fun playing standard. Oh, we have the combo, we have ramp, we have removal. It has everything we want except lands. Well, this does not have the combo, but it does have 2 lands, which I guess is something. So I'm actually not feeling bad about standard. Like, I wish that the numbers were better, and I wish that it wasn't, you know, a huge percent of the meta being these 2 decks. However, I've still been really enjoying the format, and I'm still hopeful that we will see the meta develop and evolve. We're gonna be getting new cards, and why can we never hit a land? Why can we not hit a land? Oh, we're making this land situation seem so difficult. Hey, what's up, Hydra? How are you? Haha, that's a land. Take that, Magic Gods. Try to keep us from getting a land in. We overcame. Well, kill the mammoth. Pass the turn. About it. Untapping. We're playing 20, I think it's 26, 25, something like that. Counting the MDFCs. And we got all this stuff that tutors up lands. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, it's a massacre. Not for 4 though. All right, get your cleavers. Oh, I do love me some Meathook Massacre. Meathook Massacre is so good. Drain you. A 5-mana 4/4 flyer with upside is classic, but being able to cast a free negate to any target removal spell is nonsense. Oh, it's a Wren. Huh. That is a Wren. Well, at least there's not a Chariot. Take up the Warlock class. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. We can get back a Shambling Ghast? Well, take the blood on the snow. We probably need the blood on the snow just to stay alive. Inkiba. And pass the turn. No chariots, please. You know, the answer for the mammoth with the Meathook Massacre should have taken the ranger class with the saga. Oh, we would have taken a lot of damage though in the meantime, right? I feel like we would have just taken so much damage, but maybe it'd be fine to just take the damage. About it. I'm gonna take a Bren. Mill some cards. Mammoth. Well, Blood on the snow. Destroy all creatures. Get back a Prosperous Innkeeper. Gains of life. Pass the turn. Okay, so we're getting close. We're getting close. What we gotta do is, we still gotta find the Scourge of the Skyclave. We gotta level up the Warlock class one more time for 7 mana. Scourge of the Skyclave, combo kill, win the game. Opponent's taken up, okay. And we get to draw cards, Lotus Cobra, off the top of the deck. I am the evil one. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you about it. Yeah. Do your worst. I mean, we're still at 20 right now. There's the Fatal Push. The green Fatal Push. There's the land. I'll play a land. Shambling Ghast. Skullport Merchant. Deadly Dispute. Sack the Shambling Ghast. Drain you. Kill your Lotus Cobra. That was a good turn. Okay. Oh, there's a binding. There's a binding. Pass the turn. And a blood on the snow. We got a shot. We got a shot. We might be taking him down. Opponent untaps. Old Growth Troll off the top of the deck because Ranger class is insane. And more Ranger classes. Have you considered Harness Infinity for this deck? No, well, we actually just built this deck, so no. Although, I can see how that could be kind of cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Level up. We just gotta survive. We just gotta survive. We got the mana. We got the mana. We got the blocker. Oh, our opponent does not see it coming. Our opponent does not see it coming. They don't see it coming. They grow the Tree Folk. Werewolf Pack Leader playing ball. The more creatures, the better. I think this is happening. Toski, 2 mana up. Also fine. 3 mana up. As long as the Warlock class sticks. Opponent. Come on. Come on. Yeah, Harness Affinity is the exchange your graveyard library thing. It's happening. Hey, what's up, Sir Roberts? We're just about to combo kill. As soon as we untap. Opponent. Growing the Dorks. It's leveled up. We got the Scourge. The game is about to end. Opponent grows the wolf, grows a wolf. That is fine. Yes, 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 yes. Our improvements already maybe paying off. Okay. Down to 13. That is acceptable. Opponent gets to draw cards, which isn't ideal. They could hit enchantment destruction. About it. Leave it. Leave it. Passes. Untap. Scourge. Kick it. Combo. Splinter Twin. Standard. Yes, yes, yes. Drain you for 7. I think we got him. We will quickly pass the turn to get to our end step. Warlock class. Opponent's reading. Double it up. Double it up. Double Ranger class. Doesn't matter. Opponent dead, dead, dead. Oh, we got him. We got him. Taking down the best deck in Standard. Ooh, let me see, Daniel. I mean, I do like black-green. Speaking of black-green, we're playing Old Sticky Fingers for Against Odds this week. And Old Sticky Fingers. Oh, Old Sticky Fingers, sweet. Yeah, oh, this looks... Yeah, this... So this looks like if you wanted to build green-black, and we're not trying to combo or anything, that looks pretty powerful. Ramp, ramp, ramp. Play the busted cards. Win? I mean, Ran 7 is Ecosphere, Storm the Festival. Have proven themselves to be really good. You know what's even better? Casting them really quickly off of Lotus Cobra and Tangle Floral Hedron and Skullport Merchant. And then you got Scoo Swarm. Scoo Swarm cracks me up. Scoo Swarm is probably my... It's probably my favorite card in Standard because people get so... I don't understand why people hate that card so much. I was just reading today, scrolling through the Magic Arena subreddit. There's still people that like hate Scoot Swarm and think it should be banned or think it should have never been printed. I don't get it. I don't get it. Scoot Swarm is like, I love Scoot Swarm. Scoot Swarm's such a cool card. All I can figure is maybe it's a casual thing. Like I'm realizing that the Magic community is like much more fragmented, I think, than it used to be. So I think it's got to be a casual thing. I imagine that people who feel like Scoot Swarm should be banned in Standard are probably people who don't play a lot of removal or play a lot of interaction and are just kind of playing like very casual. We see similar complaints with Commander, where it always comes up in Commander. There's people who think a card should be banned, and then other people are like, well, just play removal, or removal will deal with it. And while that's not like a fully satisfactory answer, I don't think, to what people are, complaining about, I do think to some extent, I do think that it is true that the complaints probably come from a lack of removal when it comes to Standard. Because I can imagine if you're playing no removal, then Scoot Swarm probably is the most busted card in Standard. Like, if you don't have a way to kill a creature or sweep the board or anything, you're going to have a bad time. Your opponents, they're going to draw lands, and they're going to play Scoot Swarm, and they're going to make a lot of Scoot Swarms, and you're going to lose the game. So I can see from that perspective why it would feel busted. Ooh, opponent's actually bringing in hate for our combo opponent. Playing answers. Ban it. That's not allowed. We play good, clean, casual Magic around here. No removal allowed. Opponent passes, flips. I'll play the land. We don't really want this to attack. How do we get out of this? Ooh, what is our play? Whoa! We scared him away. We scared away Mono Green, the best deck in the format, with our combo. I think we improved it. I think it's better. Oh, Miuk and Pestilence. Ooh, that's spicy. Miuk with Scoot Swarm is kind of hilarious. You know what other card I really like in Standard that no one plays? Why does no one play this card? We could play it in this deck, actually. Why does Deadly Brew not see any play? 2 mana, sorcery, Golgari. Each player sacks a creature or planeswalker. If you sacked, you get to return another permanent from your graveyard to your hand. It's kind of a regrowth along with an edict. I think this card's actually like really good, but for some reason it never shows up in any decks. I don't see anyone ever playing it. I might have to do a sleeper video at some point, because I feel like Deadly Brew I feel like it should be played more. I really like it. Because it does nothing against Time Walk. Hey, it gets rid of a bird token. It shows that bird token what's up. But yeah, I guess that is true. Sorcery Speed Edicts are bad. But it's an edict and a regrowth. That's the upside. Yeah, we got the Warlock class. We'll keep this. I mean, we're 1-0, right? Since we upgraded. Did we break it? Did we break it? I think we did. It's broken. Yeah, it's not good against Izzet, that's for sure. Good with Sedgemoor, which you can do some cool like value-y loops too, where you're like playing Eye Twitch, Deadly Brew, sack the Eye Twitch, get back another Eye Twitch, get a lesson, or Shambling Gas, do those same kind of shenanigans. So I feel like it actually has some interesting options. Rush Rebirth I have never played, not even once. I do think it's an interesting card. Yeah, let's just Warlock class, take it up. Looking for a land, probably. Well, we got lands, and then some. Take the pathway. Ship the turn. It definitely does not beat Scoot Swarm. What do you do with Rush Rebirth, Yvonne? I'm super curious. Well, land. Innkeeper. Innkeeper. Get the life gain going. Well, I mean, if we can draw Scourge, I feel like adding all this ramp has made the combo a lot better. Hey, what's up, Gamel? How are you? Hope everything's well. Puppies, family, health. Doing well, for sure. Stormseeker. Grows it. Hits us. No blocks. Down to 16. Playing Innkeeper. Gain a bit of life. Play a land tapped. Hit ya. Pass the turn. Hope everything fine. Here's the deck I've been working on, and this is what I got so far. Ooh, let me see, Camel. Moonville Regent. Moonville Regent's a good card. Even better card with haste and +1/+0. Opponent hits us for a lot. Gonna need some removal here pretty quickly. Shambling Ghast. Well, I mean, binding is kinda, but not exactly removal. Kill a Moonville Regent. Get smacked. Shambling Ghast. Gain some life. Reckless Stormseeker. Is this the best creature to come out of Innistrad? It might be. It's gotta be close. That is a really good threat. But let me see, Dyfod. I called the Ghouls. Ooh, that's a cool take on a sacrifice deck. Kind of, Ghoulish Procession. I have not, how has Ghoulish Procession been? Uh-oh. Alright, opponent smashes us. Yeah, that's a cool looking deck, Camel. Ghoulish Procession is a card that maybe I underrated because... Okay. Maybe an argument for blocking and killing the wolf. Opponent passes. Well, get a Woodland Chasm. Phaseless Haven. Skullport Merchant. Gain a life, make a treasure. Oh, we need more removal. We need more removal. This Reckless Stormseeker is really frightening. Really, really frightening. Opponent. I mean, Delver's sweet. I was meaning new Innistrad, actually. From Innistrad Midnight Hunt. I was watching Tomer stream with Kenobi and you, and man, I laughed a lot. Oh, well, I'm glad you had fun, Kaju. You going to sleep after the stream? Yep. Yeah, it's about my bedtime. few more minutes. I don't even go to bed. I just once the stream ends, I just kind of put my face down on the keyboard and just boom, 30 seconds, I'm out. Reanimator. Returned Past Caller. That's definitely a super spicy looking list. I like the budget friendly aspect of it. I do feel like, oh, here comes the opponent. Got a chump. We need a big draw. Deadly Dispute. Sack the Innkeeper. Draw 2. Lands. Those are not big draws. Those do not qualify. Oh, Blood on the Snow. That might qualify. Maybe. Perhaps. What do we have in the graveyard? Is there anything good to get back? Million Prosperous Innkeepers. So 1, 2. Play. Okay, so play this on black. Go to combat. Attack red. About it. I mean, it has Death Touch. We'll see what our opponent does. Ooh. Lisa EDH. Lisa's a card that we haven't played yet, but it's been very impressive a couple of times, seeing other people play it. Have I ever fallen asleep on my PC? I don't feel like I have. Although it's possible that I have it, I'm not remembering it at the moment. Well, destroy all creatures, pay with snow. Finally got rid of that Stormweaver. Get back a Skullport Merchant. Make a treasure. You know what we need? We need a Scourge. We need a Scourge of the Skyclave, and we got a chance to win this. We got a shot. We can level this up. We just got to find the Scourge and kick it. Ooh. Lisa Aristocrats. Yeah, Lisa surprises me. The power, it's a lot higher than... I mean, I guess I thought it was pretty good, but sometimes it feels unbeatable. Like, if you can't kill it, it's so difficult because your opponent, they just keep getting their stuff back, and they get their stuff back, and you kill their other stuff, but it doesn't do anything. You cast a Wrath, and they get all their other stuff back. So it has been impressive. I thought it was going to be good in Standard, but it has definitely been I think it's another card that suffers from the meta. Like, it's probably not big enough against green to be really effective, and it doesn't do anything against extra turn chains. So, but I do think it's a strong card. The commander deck looks sweet, especially $76 is nice and cheap. So we will just, unfortunately, spend a few treasures, kill the Lair of the Hydra. Get it out of here. None of that. Guild of Gwyn coming through. Snag the land. Looking like I'm going to have to adopt a kid. Whoa. Hey, welcome, H991. Good to see you. Wait, are you seriously adopting Elf? Or was this a... Or is this a feed the kids joke / meme? About it. Yeah, Guild of Gwyn is a deep cut. You had to be there for one commander clash like 5 seasons ago. Okay, so 2 mana. Well, let's Faceless Haven. Kill the red. Hit our opponent. Opponent has a Dragon Fire, unfortunately. Now sack Faceless Haven, draw a card. More Faceless Havens. Land. I mean, the bindings have been really good. I don't know if they're going to be enough, but I don't even really use Facebook, honestly. Not my fault it's broken. Not a huge Facebook fan. Yeah, we should have tapped the Haven. We just auto-tapped an Arena. Arena's not up on such shenanigans, but that would have saved us a treasure and would have been worth it. I guess we can wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're gonna cast it. We're going to kill the Wren. I think. Or do we kill the Ranger class? So the Wren this turn ticks up. Wow, what do we actually kill here? What is the right one to kill? Yeah, we're trying to win with the Warlock class combo. The reason to not kill Wren is we can try to kill it with Faceless Haven. Then we get the best of both worlds. If we can kill the Ranger class and then attack down the Wren. You know, I think this might be wrong. This might be greedy, but I think this is the way we're gonna go. No Feed the Kids meme. My wife and I started fostering a few weeks back for the first time. Have a 16-year-old daughter. Have a 16-year-old daughter out of nowhere. Took her to Gen Con and she had a blast, as much to her surprise as ours. That is awesome. That is so sweet. Congratulations. Super cool. Well, I mean, please tell us you don't have removal again. Can we just kill this Ren? One time. One time, Ren death. That's all we're asking, opponent. A dead Planeswalker, please. Alright, opponent, very good at finding Dragonfires. I will give them credit for that. We'll sack it to draw a card. Oh, it's another land. Well, Shambling Ghast. Our opponent refuses to die. Untaps. Briarbridge Tracker. Takes up red. Hits a land mills cards. Opponent. Oh, we need the Scourge. We need the Scourge. Sacks a glue to draw a card. Oh, good choice, I guess. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Play the land. Level up. Well, this is it. It's all coming down to this. I think we can survive one more turn. We need the Scourge. We need the Scourge. We need the Scourge. Why not send both at Ren? The 1 damage just doesn't do that much. Opponent. Oh, we better not die. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, sack Shambling Ghast, draw a card. Wait, are we not dead? We're dead if they have a... We're dead if this is a creature. Creature crew. Is there any way we can not be dead? If we get this -1/-1, we take 3. Yeah, alright. I mean, the treasure doesn't really matter. The question is, do we draw Scourge of the Skyclave? That is not Scourge. Alright. 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 Oh, we're like super dead, obviously. Because they have Ren activation still. Yeah, alright. Duh. Oh, Zika's Chariot's so busted. Jeez. Oh, we just could not. We had the win for many, many turns. We just could not find the Scourge of the Skyclave. Couldn't find it. Couldn't find it. No matter how hard we tried. All right, so the one thing that's a little disappointing about, I would say about the format is, like, mono green being good is one thing. Is it Epiphany being good is one thing. One thing that I kind of dislike is our opponent's deck. It was essentially mono green that was adding another color, but it was still like the same. It wasn't very different. Like Naya aggro or Gruul aggro isn't really that different than mono green aggro. So I kind of feel like, in some sense, even when you see like mono green, all those deck lists we were looking through earlier, in some sense it's even less diverse than that, because honestly, like, the good cards in our opponent's deck were the same good cards that you would see in a mono green deck. It was still Ranger Class. It was still Zika's Chariot. It was still red and 7. It was just going into red so they had Shatter Skull Smashing, or could play the Reckless whatever werewolf. So I feel like I wish there was more separation between the archetypes. I wish that like Gruul felt more like Gruul rather than Gruul is actually just like, you know, half of mono green with a couple other cards thrown in. I think that would add a little bit more of the feeling of diversity. All right, so we're up against a mono green variant. Mihawk Massacre, I don't even know if Mihawk Massacre is good enough in this matchup. The problem is it doesn't... Oh boy, we're running out of time again. All right, right like that. A little bit more removal at instant speed. What did you do today? Ren and Chariot with red. Renan's WNC with white. WNC with Saltai. Yeah, that kind of feels like that at some point. Opponent. I mean, isn't Dragonfire just bad Blizzard Brawl? Opponent. It is true our opponent did find double Dragonfire to keep their Ren alive. That is a good point. What do you got, opponent? You gotta do exclamation point deck to see the deck list. Oh, Woodland Chasm, go. Opponent. I wonder, what do you think would happen if we just put all the best cards together? I mean, I guess that's like kind of what a deck like this is. It's just kind of like, there's no Elrond's Epiphany though. Like, I wonder why there's not more Elrond's Epiphany, Ren and 7 style decks. Elrond's Epiphany, Ezekiel's Chariot, Ren and 7, all the ramp. Like, wouldn't that deck theoretically be busted? Opponent, Stormseeker, goes attacking. Down to 15. We draw a land. Binding. Kill the Stormseeker. Go attacking. Where's our Warlock glasses? Opponent, down to 18. Yeah, try it. See what happens. I imagine you just play ramp, Azeka's Chariot, right on cue, Ren and 7, Elrond's Epiphany, maybe saw it coming or something. Like just throw the strongest card. Oh, another land. Not a good time to keep drawing lands. Well, get a land out of the deck. Binding number 2. Kill the Chariot, but unfortunately, the cats survive. And a land and a Tangled Floral Hedron. Oh, come on, Warlock class. We need the Warlock class. That's what we need. Opponent. Ooh, Coma. What do I got to get you to do to pilot a homebrew I made? Well, it would start with sending me the deck list of your homebrew, so I could see what it looks like. And then if it's something that tickles my fancy, you never know. Opponent. Oh, right! Don't forget Ranger class. Don't forget Ranger class. You gotta have that one in there too. Oh, not a good time to draw another land. One, two. I mean, I guess we're not literally dead, but we're mostly dead. Wow, we got so many lands. So many lands. I mean, Toski's a little bit different, I guess. Your Zelly handing out gift subs to Ryu the Optimator and lean into it. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for you, and thank you, Userelli, for handing out the gift subs. Thank you. Storm the Festival is pretty bad if you're not playing a critical mass of targets. Yeah, Storm the Festival, I think you gotta be a specific deck. I don't think you can just play it in any deck. I think in the right deck, it's really powerful. But I think it's really at its best with Planeswalker. Here's what I was thinking. Like, here's the best deck in Standard in 1 minute. Let's see if we can do this. So, how quickly can we do it? Elrond's, and we're going to go back to the deck. I don't even know if we'll play this. Elrond's Epiphany, boom. Ren and 7, boom, for those. Chariot. Oh, this is going to cost us time. All right, Chariot, add that in. Boom, Ranger class. Gotta have that. Then we add in Tangled Floral Hedron, of course. Then we add in, then we add in what? What are we missing? Oh, I don't know about Innkeeper. Probably Innkeeper still. It does ramp, technically. Maybe Lotus Cobra's better? I don't know. Maybe just Lotus Cobra. Lotus Cobra? Innkeeper? What else are we missing to have the best deck in Standard? We're building the busted deck. Goldspan? Are we going Teamer? Then are we just our opponent's deck? Well, I guess we're the Teamer version of our opponent's deck. Oh, is the blue-green mana guy just better? It might be. I can't remember the name of that card. Root something to do with roots. I wish Arena was a little smoother for shifting through. Root Coil Creeper. Yeah, I guess maybe, can we not play Ranger class? Do we have enough creatures for Ranger class? Saw it coming, probably. So I guess the question is, what do you do with Questing Beast? Well, Questing Beast, maybe when Pelucranos rotates. I don't know. We don't have any creatures to play off the top of our deck with Ranger class. Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence. It is one of the busted cards. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the question. Like, what do we play for removal? Would we play... Do we go into another color? I mean, I guess you could be Bant and play Doomscars and... Wow, maybe that's the... What if we went... What if we did this? We're falling into the 3-color trap. And I guess, is Doomscar on the list of best cards? Does that count? I mean, this actually just seems broken, right? We got the sports ball. I mean, that actually looks like a deck. The other option would be to not go white and go red. Cut the Teferis, cut the Strixhaven Stadiums, add Goldspan. Because Goldspan's definitely, but what are we missing that's busted in Standard? I feel like we're missing something. All right, popular card staples. What are we? Wow, Hermit's the #1 card at the #1 creature. And Toski? Interesting. Goldspan all the way down at number 6. Wow, I didn't realize Hermit was seeing. I don't see Hermit that often, honestly. I don't see it that often. Oh, expressive. Duh. Expressive iteration. I think if we went into red, it would be this. And I mean, a copy. Coma is powerful. Like a couple copies of Coma. We're not really playing any removal, though. Are we going to get punished by not playing removal? When will Goldfish update the historic meta? Is it not updated? It should update. Oh, yeah, you're right. There isn't new. I will mention it to Richard today. I'm assuming it's some sort of error because it should update in real time as tournaments come out, or like day by day as tournaments come out. So I will mention it to Richard, and I'm sure we'll get it back up and running because I actually have no idea. That's very strange. I didn't realize that it wasn't updating. Pretend we go to 80 cards to play the busted cards and pretend we got Yarion still. But it's not worth it without Yarion, I don't think. Divide by 0. I mean, divide by 0 is sweet. I don't know what color combination is better. I don't know if I actually want to play this deck though. This is all the mean broken cards. This is all the cards that I'm like, oh my god, that again. Oh my god, Elrond's Epiphany again. Like, do we really want to do that to other people? Do we really want to do that? Are we like that? Is that who we are, chat? Are we better than that? Sultai? What would we go? Like, what's the best black card, though? Like, if we're trying to play the busted stuff, if we go Sultai, like, what does black give us? Blood on the Snow, I guess, is good. Like, that would probably be the Sultai version. Blood on the Snow and Lolth? Is Lolth the next best card? Meathook Massacre? Yeah, I mean, I guess it would probably be... I guess that would be the black version. Would be... some combination of Blood on the Snows. Oh, Blood on the Snow is going to be bad in this deck, though. How are we going to get enough Snowlands? Yeah, Blood on the Snow is probably bad. Meathook is probably just better. Yeah, I'd probably just play Meathook Massacre, actually. And maybe not Blood on the Snow. It's really hard to get enough. Really hard to get enough, you know what? Let's just... Yeah, all right, Naya. Thank you, Arena. Thank you, Arena. Let's just play another game with the deck we were playing. I don't know if I actually want to play that deck. That deck to me doesn't actually look fun to play, but I feel like just throwing together those cards, you would have a pretty powerful deck. Or if we are gonna do it, maybe we do it for a full stream rather than the end of the stream for science. But I feel like those are the best. Oh, Prismari Command's a good suggestion. Tibalt. Yep. If we have Rakdos mana, I guess that would be a reason to be black. You could go straight Simic. Meathook, Lolth, Inferno Grasp, Even Death. I don't know about Even Death, but the rest of those I would say are probably the ooh, interesting. This is something a little bit different. Well, Shambling Gas, go. This might be a match where we play fair Scourge of the Skyclaves. Like, if our opponent hits us and we hit our opponent, we probably just run out Scourge and see what happens. Exquisite Blood Veto. Ooh. Those aren't legal in Standard, but that'd be a fun historic deck. Silly Fly. Oh no, this is Mono Blue. Oh, Curious Obsession flashbacks. There's no Curious Obsession, though, but I assume that this is just like Mono Blue 1-drops and play all the counters. About it goes attacking. Well, we are not going to block. You don't think it's Mono Blue? I'm guessing it's Mono Blue. Opponent levels up. Well, land, go to combat, attack ya, hit ya. 1/1, Scourge of the Skyclaves, go. Oh, you think it's Is It? It could be Is It. I saw a deck list when I was looking through all the tournament results. It didn't place in the top 8, but there was a deck list that got some amount of wins that had Ascendant Spirit Delver and was Mono Blue. It was just like Ascendant Spirit Delver, all the counters, all the bounce spells, and that was basically it. I don't know if it's this build or not, but I could see Mono Blue Delver being a thing. Maybe our opponent will just tap out and it'll be good. Bone it. Another land. Levels up. I mean, if our opponent stays aggressive, I think this is fine because it's going to grow our Scourges. Well. Aw. Ha ha ha. Play the land. I twitch. Go attacking. We're going to get it out. We're going to get it down. Scourge number 2. The Scourge versus the Spirits. About it. Untaps. I mean, this could work. This could work. If we can keep attacking, these Scourge of the Skyclaves are going to get big. Inferno Grasp does make us lose life, which is actually an upside here. Oh yeah, there is Fly or whatever. That's kind of Curious Obsession-like. But it's only venturing, right? Wow, that is a... That is an interesting choice. Well, opponent's definitely not sniping because we've had the Inferno Grasp all game. Headshot. Down to 9. The Scourges are 8/8s, and we're dead shadowing in standard. It's kind of working. What do you got, opponent? Land. Gonna need something good. Can you beat the 2-mana 8/8s? This is not a combo, but the beatdown, yeah. Opponents sniping themselves, if anything, divide by 0. Sure. Pick it up. That's fine. That enables our combo. Gets an environmental science. It's gonna try to gain some life. Perhaps. Does it matter? Goes to 11. Wow, we're 1 short. Well, go to combat. Headshot. To 1. And opponent's dead. Opponent's dead. Taking down mono blue. Okay. Not bad. Ooh, pet human project. Let me see. Standard green-white humans. I feel like humans are going to get there. I feel like we might need to wait for Crimson Vow, but I think that they are going to get there. We just get so many of them every set. We need another payoff, I think. Like, Catilda's good. Sigarda isn't horrible. But we need, if there was like a Thalia's Lieutenant, a Human Lord, something, even General Kudrow, something like that, I think would probably make it very, very, very decent. Ranger class, I guess, is a good payoff. Adeline is a lot better than I gave it credit for. When I first read it, I skipped over the fact that you can attack with any creature to trigger it. That makes it a lot more powerful. Being able to like play a 1-drop, play Adeline, when it's summoning sick, attack, trigger, get the tokens, like that makes it so much stronger. All right, so mono blue. I assume we need duresses. We might need go blanks. Also might need instant speed removal. Probably go down binding. 4-mana removal doesn't seem great against mono blue counterspell tribal. Go down a couple blood on the snows. Go down the blood on the snows. And what else? Prosperous Innkeeper. Professor Onyx, around like that. You should play Adeline on Commander Clash. Yeah, someone did. I think it's on next week's episode. It wasn't me, but it is going to be played on Commander Clash. We're keeping this. 1 land, 1 keep. We're getting there. We're going to get there. Oh, there's a Delver. There's the land. All right. Thank you, Magic Gods. Eye Twitch. Go. Here's your version of the busted card deck. Ooh, let me see. Neo Judo. To be banned deck. Yeah, I mean, that has most of the highlights. Goldspan, really good. Ren and 7, really good. Dragonfire, good removal. Magma Opus. I don't think Magma Opus is, I mean, it's a good addition to the deck. Yeah, that actually looks like kind of a pretty solid Team of Ramp deck, actually. I might play some Floral Hedrons, probably. At least a couple. For more 2-mana ramp, but I wonder how Path to the Festival is. I haven't tried Path to the Festival. So Delver does not flip. Wait, what? What did our opponent do? Considered a Demolich. I'll play Warlock class. Play Warlock class. Hedge over 1. Does Delver flip? Please no. This guy's so creepy. he is definitely I don't know, something about the look on his face. He's just the creepiest scientist. I feel like knowing Magic has helped me pick up many other tabletop games more easily. I think that's true. I mean, I think there actually is value in playing Magic. I know, I think it actually helps with your math skills. I know for me, like half of the words that I know how to spell come from Magic. There's no way I would properly spell a lot of the words that show up on Magic cards if it wasn't for writing them in Magic articles. Unfortunately, they're not words that you use outside of magic very often, so I don't know how valuable that skill is, but it has certainly taught me to spell a lot of obscure words. DH Sogar, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Opponent, not doing the best job of Delver flipping, I will say. Wow, gets it, hits us. We do not draw land. Well, level up the Warlock class. Looking for a land. I guess we're staying black. Brett and also DH Sogar, welcome to the Fishbowl. First time sub, Frack. Thank you so much. Thank you for your subscription. Big super cheer for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I Twitch. Hit ya. Wait, why is our opponent at the beginning of your end step? Oh, if a creature died. Oh, yeah, okay. Delver, flipping. About it. No. Does not flip the Delver. Yeah, I think there actually is. It's kind of funny. And I think this is starting to change, like the perception of it. But I actually think there's value to playing games. I think I remember growing up that games are, kind of thought of as like, silly, like kid stuff or whatever. But I actually think there's a lot of value in playing games, and there's a lot of good that can come from it. And a lot of things that you can learn that applies outside of the gaming world. I learned how to spell Johnny. I might have figured that out anyway, but that's a good question. What's the biggest thing you've learned from playing Magic? How do we do this? All right, let's level up Warlock class. Looking for a land again. We get a land. Play it on green. Kill the... You know what? You can live. Scourge of the Skyclave. Hit ya. The race is on. I'm assuming your opponent's going to bounce this by the time we get to 7 mana. So I'm not too worried about running it out already. We'll see. I have not seen anyone try Demolish in Standard. Magic can be a lot like chess, having to think about what plays get punished, rewarded, depending on the cards. Not to mention proper sequencing. Yeah, there's definitely a comparison there. Like, I still haven't learned how to pronounce Terrasque. Pronunciations are different. I've learned how to spell some things. I have not learned how to pronounce those things necessarily. Opponent hits us. Did you know? Maybe this is common knowledge. I didn't know this. Did you know there's chess boxing hybrid, where you like make a move and then punch, like box each other, and then you like make more moves? Did you know that was a thing? I'm very intrigued by this chess boxing hybrid thing that I just learned of. Spice Lord MTG, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like that would be one of the easiest ways to get people to watch Magic coverage. Could you imagine if like you play a game and then in sideboarding, rather than sideboarding, you just box for like 2 minutes and then you go back and play the next game? That would get people to tune in. People would be all over that on Twitch. We'd be the biggest esport in the world. Yeah, I mean, I think it would be interesting. I've never really watched it. I'm going to have to look it up on YouTube because I just learned that this was a thing earlier today, right before the stream. Roaring's Venture, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for you. Yeah, I'll have to give you a tour. Thank you for the kind words. Who do you think, who would you pick? Let's say Worlds this weekend. What does this do? Let's say Worlds this weekend was actually Magic Boxing hybrid rather than just Magic. Who would you take? Who would you take? What pro Magic player? Well, it can't be Mike Tyson. Got to be a Magic player. Well, I guess actually Mike Tyson probably would win, wouldn't he? Or someone like that. If you had like a professional boxer that just like knew nothing about MTG but could just knock out everyone. That I guess that would work. Yeah, I think that's what you go for. Reach, right? You gotta be tall and have like tall and a big reach, maybe big and strong. I think if you're not technically skilled at boxing, that's probably who's gonna win. Is just someone who's big and Cassius Marsh would be top tier if he was there. I think. Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight Cash. I mean, I don't want to fight anyone because that's not my thing. But if I had to choose, Cash would be low on the list of Magic players that I want to have to box. Who do you think would do worst? Yeah, who would suffer the most from this? Probably someone very young. So I've tried to think who's like the youngest person on the pro tour. There's some young Magic players that do like YouTubes and stuff, and that would just not be a fair fight. Krim? Krim? Yeah, I don't know how Krim would do. I mean, he does have the beard. Maybe that would help protect his chin. All right, kill the Delver. We're mostly doing this to trigger our Warlock class, because that's 2 extra damage here. And plus, who knows, it could flip someday. Drain you. Pass the turn. What do you say, Opponerino? What do you think of Keep Watch in Commander? Wait, what are our... Well, let's just... What did our opponent do last turn? I'm so confused. Alright. I wasn't paying attention. Something happened. I don't know what happened. Keep Watch. Draw a card for each attacking creature. I think it could be good in the right deck. I think I would probably want to make sure that I was a deck that... I'd want to make sure that I was a deck that was attacking a lot and had a lot of creatures, but in some sort of go wide deck, I think it would actually potentially be very good. Opponent. Imreth. Sure. I mean, we're 1 land away from the combo kill. Yeah, let's go for it. We're going for it. We're going for the combo kill. Scourge to the Skyclave. So we need a land, and we need, I guess, to level up one more time a Warlock class. But I think there's a chance that we're actually going to get the combo kill here. Opponent. Ooh, that'd be a good one. That would be a good one. Me versus Vince would be fun. I might have to pitch that to Vince. I mean, that is the big trend in YouTube now. Is apparently just fighting each other. That's like a thing people do. All right, so Sack and Eye Twitch. Get a Necrotic Fumes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no. Oh, opponent's gonna get to draw a ton of cards, aren't they? If you have fewer than 3 cards in hand. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna let this go. We're just gonna let this go and then Infernal Grass the Imrith when it attacks. We really would prefer not to let our opponent draw an infinite number of cards. Wow, opponent being patient. Interesting. So this does basically nothing. That is kind of big. How do we do this? Oh, I want to win with the combo. How do we win with the combo here? How do we win with the I want the combo kill. I don't just want to win. I want the combo kill. Me versus Tomer. I feel like Tomer's a lot smaller than I am. I don't think that would be a very fair boxing match. I think we're gonna do a stream where we watch something together. I was actually talking to Richard and Krim about it today, and I think we're gonna do a stream where we watch some sort of content together. I told Richard and Krim might actually do a against odds style poll on what we should watch, but I know if I need to be shamed for my lack of pop culture knowledge, which is definitely deserved, and watch John Wick or whatever. Target creature gets -2 -0 until end of turn. Create a... Well, let's just... I think we just fizzle that. But if I am shamed for my lack of pop culture knowledge, we got to do one where Richard and Krim watch Monty Python Holy Grail. Because they've never seen that somehow. Somehow they have not ever in their lives seen, I don't even know how that's possible, but they have not ever seen Holy Grail. So we're gonna have to do one where they watch Holy Grail. And then I'll watch, I don't know, whatever, John Wick or whatever. Opponent gonna fire a faceless Avid. It still blows my mind. I didn't know it was possible. I didn't know it was possible to have not watched it. Wow, opponent is really trying to leave that Emerith back. Okay, so we'll block. Deadly Dispute. Sag the Skullport. I mean, we just gotta stay alive for like another turn. Oh my goodness, we're still not hitting lands. Okay. So we take a little bit. We untap. Environmental Sciences. Gain us some life. Snow-covered forest. Play a snow-covered forest. Prosperous Innkeeper. Shambling Ghast. Oh, we still gotta level up one more time too. I'm just worried about dying. We're actually under like kind of a lot of pressure here. Oh. Please explain what you're trying to achieve with this pile. So the main idea is Warlock class. If you get it all the way to level 3, it says at the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life they've lost this turn. And we have Scourge of the Skyclaves, which if you kick it says if it was kicked, each player loses half their life rounded up. So this is essentially a 2-card combo. It costs a lot of mana, but fully leveled up Warlock class kicks Scourge of the Skyclave. Your opponent's going to lose half their life. And then on the end step, they're going to lose the other half of their life, which means they lose all their life, which means they lose the game. And that is a combo. That is a combo we're hopefully going to pull off to win this game momentarily. All right, opponent goes attacking. So we'll block with Shambling Ghast. We will sack Shambling Ghast to make a treasure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We draw Deadly Dispute. Sure. Opponent passes. Now we will... We're getting this combo kill. We're getting this combo kill. Go blank. Get rid of that hand. Okay. We will pay the 1. Yeah, we're not gonna get Dwar Disruption here. Discard the Spirit, exile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still can't do it, can we? So we gotta play Shambling Ghast. This is proving to be a lot trickier than I thought. Pass the turn. Ooh, they have too much flying power. They have too much flying power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I guess there's a risk that they just draw a counter and kill us. Opponent, Faceless Haven. Goes to combat. Oh, we're so close. Okay, attacks. Well, we got a plan. We will block, we will sack, we will draw, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, I guess if we draw a land, there's a chance we can do it all at once. Opponent. I think it's a plan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6. If we hit an untap land, we can just do it all immediately and get the combo kill. All in one turn is kind of a surprise. It's not not likely that we get to 14 mana, but all right. Block. Sack to make treasures and draw cards. Make a treasure, make a treasure. Max Rebo! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, treasure, treasure. Watch us do all this and have 14 mana and then get... Oh, I guess this triggers on cast, so it doesn't matter. I was going to say, we get to 14 mana and get Jawari Disrupted. That would be so sad. After all this effort to set the combo up, Jawari Disruption just wrecks us. About it. They could have Divide by 0. That would get us. I like black white. It's got BS Righteous Valkyrie stuff going on and all the removal you could ever need. Yeah, I think black white has some Vanishing Verses really good right now. Yeah, they could still Divide by 0 it. Oh no. Oh, I want to combo. I don't want to, because I'm gonna have to go upload the podcast. I want to finish it with the combo, not with our opponent timing out as we're about to combo. That's so anticlimactic. Come on, opponent. Come back, friend. Come back so we can combo kill you. Please return and die. Well, couldn't they divide the Warlock class that we level up? That's what I'd be worried about, is like on our second main phase bouncing the Warlock class. Wait, is divide creature? Yeah, permanent with mana value 1 or greater. So I believe they could let Scourge resolve, and then during our second main phase, just bounce whatever Warlock class that we level up and not get fully killed. Oh, please let us have our turn. Down to 7. Please let us have our turn. Untap. Land. Kick a Scourge. We're going to do it. Our opponent might not be there to know that we did it, but we're going to do it. It's happening. It's really happening. Hey, what's up, RM Famitas? Glad to catch ya. Good to see ya. Combo. This is the way we want. Oh, no. No. Click a button. Click a button so we can actually do it. Oh, we want to make our opponent's head explode. Favorite card from New Innistrad. I haven't settled on one that's my overall favorite yet. It changes week to week depending on what I'm playing. Oh, well, I think that's gotta count. That gotta count. I mean, we had it all set up. The combo kill, Scourge with our Warlock class. I think that counts. Even though we didn't technically make it to our end step because our opponent ran away in fear of the combo. It's still good enough. It changes based on what I play. Probably Meat Hook Massacre. That's one of my overall favorites, but I'm really feeling old stick fingers right now. That's coming up for Against Odds this week, and it's super sweet. So, all right, what did we learn? I'm gonna have to run and upload the podcast, and we're gonna raid someone momentarily. But what did we learn about our decks today? We learned, I think our upgraded version is good. I think the mono black build, little scattered. I feel like this build, much more focused. The combo, it's a lot of mana. You gotta have 7 mana mode of Warlock class and a 7 mana mode of Scourge of the Skyclave. That probably means it's more of a fun thing than gonna, be a legit top tier strategy, but it's something to keep in mind. It is a 2-card combo kill in standard that isn't that hard to pull off. So I don't know, the deck's sweet. I think the Control Shell, Mono Black, or whatever is interesting. I really think there's a big upside to going into green for Binding the Old Gods. I think right now we played Mono Green so much. And if you think about Mono Green, you gotta kill artifacts, you gotta kill enchantments, you gotta kill planeswalkers, you gotta kill creatures. Things like Vanishing Verse, things like Binding the Old Gods, really, really, really good right now. So yeah, the deck's sweet. It was fun. We had a reasonable record, not a busted record, but we pulled off the combo, and we would have pulled it off again at the end if our opponent hadn't timed out there. But I gotta go upload the podcast, which will be uploaded momentarily. Good news is we'll be back tomorrow, same time, 2 Eastern, 21 hours for now, to have some more fun. So until then, everyone, replay YouTube, that's where you'd find all the old streams. Normal YouTube, tons of stuff coming up on there. No budget magic today, but there's shorts up, there's some crim videos going up. Check out Phil's video, Against Odds this week. And one more reminder that our sponsor today is Card Kingdom. And if you need some magical cards, you can get them at cardkingdom.com, even get a free goldfish sticker. Most importantly, thank you to all of you. Y'all are amazing and awesome and spectacular. Thanks for hanging out this Monday afternoon. I will see you tomorrow to probably play some more standard or play some more something and have some more fun. So until then, everyone, have a great night. I love y'all, and I will see you tomorrow.